You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's that boy, Coach Malachi, in the building, and we are back. True Media Podcast, we back up in this BI. Sorry for being a few minutes late, man. I'm, working like crazy, man. You know what I mean? So, trying to get all this shit together, boy. Trying to get this shit together. It's coming together pretty strong, though. Pretty strong. Yeah, man. Shout out to AB, Arnold Brown. AB, what's going on, fam? Shout out to AB. Shout out to Daniel. YouTube don't send out the notifications, so you know how that is. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They really don't, though. Yeah, they really don't. Only thing you can do is just it's a few things you can do, though. Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I think I still have that list. If I still have that list here, you know what I mean. So but anyway, man, shout out to everybody, man. Man, hey, bro, listen. We gonna make this a quick one. This gonna be a quick one here. I can't believe, bro. Like after all of this time. Oh, let me make sure my volume good. Let's make sure the volume good. I don't know if y'all should be able to hear me though. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looked like everything Gucci. Man, after all of this time, bro, like, fam, it's been about what, 10 months? So, I mean, I just couldn't believe it. Like, I'm looking at him, then I'm looking at doggone Carissa Shields. She dropped a video. You know what I mean? On her, her stuff. And bro, it's like, man, I just never people are people at the end of the day, but I'm just, man, bro, it's just like this shit just never ending. I'm like, fam, bro, you fought in, I think, July last year. Like you know what? I'm gonna have to start calling Edgar Berlanga the Puerto Rican Wilder. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to call him the Puerto Rican Wilder. Like, you know what I mean? Fam, at this point, we talking about glove gate, hand wrap gate, this and that. And I had this one fool say, yeah, what Edgar Berlanga saying it's not far-fetched because we saw what Fury did with the flappy glove, and then Wilder had a dent on the side of his head. So we know stuff like that happened. But it did. I swear, and I gotta try to show y'all that shit. He said we saw what Fury did, the Wilder with the flap. We saw the flappy glove in the first fight. No, he said we saw the flappy glove in the fight with Fury and Wilder. And Wilder had a dent on the side. I was like, the motherfucker. Hey, Jamie, the man said the glove. He said the dent. Hey, y'all say he said I gotta agree with you on this one, Coach. Hey, look here, man. Hey, check this out. The man said the glove and the dent on the side of the head. D4L say happy 420. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? Hey, check it out. D4L. It's happy 420 for me every day. You know what I mean? It ain't really nothing special about this day because what we celebrate on this day, I do every day. True. Nah, I'm just bullshitting. Nah, I do that every day, though. Every day. So it's 420 for me every day. But however, I do agree, my brother. This is a special holiday. This is a special holiday for people like myself. You know what I mean? You know, this is Sticky Icky Day.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
See that? Matter of fact, that's gonna be the name. Now, if you see somebody, you know, I put it out there. Y'all write this date down. Y'all write this down. We're gonna write this down. We're gonna write this down. On 4/20/2026, Coach Malachi said, and I quote, "Happy Sticky Icky Day." That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's it right there. Happy Sticky Icky Day. You dig?
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah, you know, they talking about 420, no, happy 420. No, happy Sticky Icky. Happy Sticky Icky. Sticky Icky Day just so happened to be on 420. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Mason, what did it say, Mason? Mason say the second year anniversary of Ryan kicking Dale's ass. Oh, that was on 420. Oh, dang. Mason, you right, fam. That was on 420. Hey, shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Bro, you right. Dang, I forgot all about that. Hey, he hit the nail right upon the day. That is the second anniversary. Hey, I wonder are they talking about that on social media? I got to go out there and look and see. Yeah, this is second anniversary. Hey, Yamas, you know what the day is, right? Yeah, the day 420. Yeah, it's that. And you know what the day is too? What is it? This the day, the 2 year anniversary that Ryan Garcia was putting foot off of Devin Haney. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That was on 420 though. Yeah, that was on 420. Damn sure was. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? They probably never fight on that day again. Hey, Mason. They'll probably never fight on that day again. If 420 ever land on the weekend again, like on a Saturday or something, they'll never fight on that day again. Like, man, fuck that. That's the last time we fight on that day. You know what I'm saying? We can fight on 419, 421. We can fight on hell, 425. But 420? Hell no.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah. Hell no. Hey, Mason, any day but that day. Hey, any day but that day, fam. Any day but that day. But that day right there. You see what I'm saying? Any other day but that day. That day right there, hell no. Hell no. You get what I'm saying? Boy, I see two people in here hating. Shout out to Coach Eddie. I see Coach Eddie hating as usual. He said, Edgar, a hype job. There you go, hating on the Puerto Ricans. And here go Jamie. He said, Coach Eddie, please say it again. Oh, so you co-signed what Coach Eddie said. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what is it that you two have against Puerto Rican fighters. I don't know. Like we got some Puerto Rican greats. You know, we got Benitez, Gomez, you know what I mean? We got Hector Camacho. You know, we got Cotto. We got doggone my main man, my favorite, Tito Trinidad. You get what I'm saying? You know, in this era, what we got in this era? We got Zena Zayas. We have Shakur Stevenson. Is that Desire? Shakur Stevenson. We have the Puerto Rican Assassin. We have Surreal Matias. We had a Puerto Rican Assassin, Edgar Berlanga. Okay, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? So, you know. Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Man. Man, hey, look here. Edgar Berlanga, man. Man, Edgar Berlanga, man. Like, bro, I don't know what's up with him. This man knocked you out damn near a year ago. It's been almost a year you got put to sleep. And this man lied so many times in this. I'm finna play this video. This man lied so many times in this little video clip. Like, I'm like, damn it. He say this shit with, like, I think, you know what I think it is? I think the more he talks about it, he's trying to convince himself. I think he's trying to convince himself that, no, that's what really happened. Very similar to Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Sometimes you can psych yourself out and to believe in your own, because you got to understand, right? From a psychological standpoint, and I have a hood PhD in psychology. I have a hood PhD in psychology. So from a psychological standpoint, Wilder and now Edgar Berlanga cannot cope or deal with the reality that they got their ass knocked out by two fighters who they talked a lot of shit about in the lead up to the fight. True. See, that what a lot of people ain't listening. Realize. That's the, hold on, let me see. Let me close these. That's the commonality between Wilder and Edgar Berlanga. Both men have psyched themselves out to believe a lie that they created in order to cope. It's called copium. Like opium, but copium. In order to cope with the reality that, man, maybe I wasn't as good as I thought I was. Oh, man, you know what? This dude exposed me. Oh, man, god damn. You know what I mean? He had to have something in his glove. True. Hey, Mason. Yeah, man, you know what, dog? Mason, man had something in his glove, dog. Tell you, man. No, he ain't had nothing in his glove. He did. How you know? Man, I was in the locker room, and I watched him get his hands wrapped. And we checked the gloves before he put the gloves on, so he ain't had nothing in his hand wrap, and he put the gloves on. And then they tied his gloves up. The commission was right there, and they taped it up, and which is the seal, and they signed it. So anything, you got to cut through all this shit in order to, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, how you know they was putting that in there in the ring walk? Because when he would walk to the ring, he could have snuck some. Hey, Jamie, man, come on, fam. True. The man say Hamza Sheeraz had something in his hand wrap. Anyway, bro, 9 months later, and then I'm gonna let y'all hear the lie. I'm gonna let y'all hear the lie he said. Edgar Berlanga triples down. He tripled down on being cheated in his knockout loss. And he said Sheeraz had something in his gloves. First thing I thought about was Wilder. Yeah, see, he had the gloves was flopping. Okay, well, all right, that's true. Wilder didn't lose that fight. See, y'all taking what happened in the first fight, mixing it with the second and third fight, confusing yourself. Like y'all putting it in the pot, stirring it up, then y'all confused. Okay, Fury had the flappy gloves. That's true. He got knocked down, dropped that twice that fight. Got knocked out that fight too. He said he was out for like 3 seconds when he woke up, off the cramps and stuff like that. So yeah. So so he didn't lose that fight. So the fight he lost, the fight he lost. You said it was. You said okay. You said the costume was heavy. Your legs went there. I got the Kevin Ollie in the interview. I already played that. Don't. You got So you said the costume was heavy. You said Tyson Fury had egg weights in his gloves. You said the referee was a crab in the bucket referee. You said Mark Breeden was a disloyal trainer for throwing the towel in. And you said Mark Breeden spiked your water bottle. So Mark Breeden did 2 things. You said Fury put juju on. I'm just throwing it out there, right? And what I'm saying is what Edgar Berlanga is going through, he's trying to cope with, like, bro, it's one thing to believe that. He don't believe that shit. I know he don't believe. Then he gonna sit there allowing the fans to say, yeah, it wasn't me, it was the fans. The fans had pointed out Hamza Sheeraz's hand wrap, something was suspicious. It was the fans. I didn't even know. I didn't pay any attention. You was a damn lie. Your wife came up with that shit. True. Yo, what? Listen. Your wife came up with that. He would have tried to put it on the fans. He would have tried to put it on the fans. Anyways, in a recent interview with Inside the Ring, Edgar Berlanga is tripling down on claims that Hamza Sheeraz knocked him out with an object in his hand wraps. Berlanga says he's been in the ring with the top dogs, in the past before, like Canelo. And he said, I know what a punch feels like. He said, and that didn't feel like a punch. Sheeraz is easy work for me. This is what he said. He said, that's why I want that rematch. He said he want a rematch. I'm dead at. He said he want a rematch now. I wouldn't mind seeing the rematch. I'm not looking for an excuse. The fans are the ones who pointing out. He said the fans are the ones who noticed Hamza Sheeraz's hand wraps. Bruh. The man, you saw how the man told that lie, put it on the fans. He said, yeah, man, the fans are the ones noticing. Man, come on. Hey, listen.
Nigga, please.
He said, fans ain't know this shit. Your wife went on, a matter of fact, let me interject here for a moment. In one breath, Edgar Berlanga says, you say that you're not looking for an excuse. In another breath, you turn around and start making excuses. He said, hold on. In one breath, yeah, man, I'm not the one to make excuses. Then in another breath, yeah, man, you know he had something in his glove now. Hey, CJ, the man say, hey, Mr. Tomato Can, the man say he ain't got no excuses. Then proceeds to give an excuse as for what the very next sentence. Bruh, the very next sentence he did this. I mean, he didn't wait a couple of sentences after. He didn't wait the next paragraph. I'm talking about the very next sentence. I'm like, man, come on, fam. This motherfucker right here, bro. You can't beat him. I say, boy, I don't listen. Again, this weekend I'm gonna have a talk with the Puerto Rican, with the Tampa chapter of the Puerto Rican delegation. There's a Tampa chapter right here, a Tampa delegation right here, a Puerto Rican right here in Tampa. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk with them. They say they know it's chain of command. I can't just go straight to New York because I ain't Puerto Rican. So I gotta go through them. I'm gonna talk to them. Then they say they're gonna relay the message back to Tampa. I mean back to New York. And then it very seldom they get to Puerto Rico now. That's the mainland. If the word get back to the mainland, it's really, really a problem. You get what I'm saying? So we don't like to involve the mainland into issues that us Puerto Ricans can handle right here in the States. True. I say that with all Puerto Ricanness. Puerto Rican for a day. You know what we need to do? Hey, Jamie, we need to have a Puerto Rican for a day parade. I know y'all got the Puerto Rican parade, but we just need to have like a Puerto Rican for a day, like the day 420. The day 420, right? It's a holiday for weed smokers, right? Very special day. It's a very special day in my heart. I call it Sticky Icky Day. The Sticky Icky. The day Sticky Icky was born, was legalized, right? So I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. Hey, hey, Jamie. hey, shout out to Romero. Hey, this is what I'm thinking, right? I said, okay, you know what? I got all these Puerto Ricans. Y'all, this is what we got to do now. Listen, fam. Hey, shout out to all that 90s chick. What's going on? Hey, we sitting here, we talking about, we talking about the Puerto Ricans right now. So Edgar Berlanga, hey, man, listen, man, 420, god damn, dog. Hey, he finna blow a nigga high. He finna blow a nigga high with this bullshit. Man, Berlanga, look here, man. God, it's been 9 months, dog. Motherfucker done broke told, you let motherfucking Hamza Sheeraz, he's from Pakistan, right? You let the goddamn, he came over here on the red carpet, flying over here and shit, and coming out the genie bottle, whooping your ass. Bro, he whooped in front of all the Puerto Ricans too, dog. Fam, look, bro, he whooped this man in front of Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Pistol Pete, the island, the entire island was watching, because they threw a parade for him for losing a 12-round decision to Canelo. They threw a parade for him. You know what I mean? The mayor. Matter of fact, y'all know the former mayor of New York was Mayor Eric Adams. Eric Adams, y'all saw what they did to him. Y'all saw what they did to him. Now, Eric Adams had on, gave Edgar Berlanga a parade, the city. He gave him keys to the city. Eric Adams, the black mayor, gave the Puerto Rican keys to the city, gave him keys to the city, and they were going to build a statue. They were going to use taxpayers' money to build a statue in Brooklyn, for Edgar Berlanga for his accomplishment of losing a 12-round decision to Canelo. As soon as he decorated his loyalty to the Puerto Rican assassin, the people of New York turned against him. They voted the man out of there, and now they got a socialist over there. True. All because he put it all on the line for the Puerto Ricans. Hey, Jamie, he put it all on the line for the Puerto Ricans, and this the thanks the brother get. They kicked him out. Crab in the bucket referee. You see what I'm saying? They kicked the man out. To this day. That's what they did. Yeah, they did that now. They did that now. They kicked him out. They also did that. Hey, what she say? Hey, now the chick say, then got up out of there with some claims of fraud. Scandalizing the nigga name, the smirching fire him up. Hey, look here, man. Man, this right here, man. Hey, shout out to Just Living Life. Hey, check this out. So check this out. Edgar Berlanga he said, I've been in there with some top dogs before, like Canelo. He said, I know what a punch feels like. He said, and that didn't feel like a punch. He said, Sheeraz is easy work for me. That's why I want that rematch. He said he know what a punch feel like, but that didn't feel like no punch. And that is shit. He said, I don't been in the ring with some big dogs before, like Canelo. He said, that guy can punch. He said, look, I know what a real punch feel like. That didn't feel like no punch. Hey, look. Just because it don't feel like a punch, don't mean that it wasn't a punch. That's all I'm saying. Nigga talking down. And what it did, what it felt like. Oh, I tell you what, look, I can imagine what it felt like. Cause he dropped you like 2-3 times. One time, it looked like you were making salad. And you had no change of religion in the middle of the fight. I think doggone when Hamza Sheeraz had when he dropped Edgar Berlanga the second time, because Edgar Berlanga, he dropped it the second time, he was laying on his back, banging his gloves like this. like a damn, what it was, a little chimpanzee, the little toy monkey that be doing this. He's sitting there bamming his gloves like that, like shit. Don't be beating the gloves up. You need to be beating Hamza Sheeraz up, fam. That's who punching you in the face. I don't know what you beating your gloves up with. I mean, I don't know what that's gonna do. You get what I'm saying, fam? Like, I think you got your priorities. I think you got your priorities wrong right now, fam. Like, you on your back right now, fighting your gloves, fighting each other. We don't need your gloves to fight each other. We need to go that way. Don't go this way. Go that way with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. hey, y'all. The man say. Hey, shout out to Miss Stell. The man say there wasn't. The man say that wasn't a punch. Hey, Amaro, the man said that wasn't a punch. Well, what was it? I saw the same fight everybody else in the chat saw. What was it then? Did anybody notice anything suspicious or? hey, Jess, did anybody notice anything suspicious? I'm just asking. I mean, you know what I mean? You know, the man, I know he the one that got punched. So I don't know. Yeah, man, happy 420 day, man. You know, it is what it is.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Happy sticky icky day. This is a happy sticky icky day. Hey, anybody on some sticky icky? Let me know. I just hit some before the show started. Anybody on sticky icky today? Let me know. You know what I mean? Just put some smoke signals in the chat or something. You know what I mean? If you burning on some good green, put some smoke signals in the chat so we'll know. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, so he said he know what a punch feel like. Now, let me interject for a moment. In one breath, you're saying that you're not looking to make excuses. In another breath, you're making excuses. So then you lie and say that the fans are the ones who noticed Sheeraz's hand wraps. No, Edgar. Your wife is the one who started this suspicious hand wrap conspiracy on Instagram. 9 months later, Berlanga is still talking about being cheated in that knockout loss. Now, the Puerto Rican Assassin is taking a page from Deontay Wilder's playbook. The question that I have for the audience is this: should Hamza Sheeraz give Edgar Berlanga a rematch? Because Edgar Berlanga said he want that rematch. And why is Edgar Berlanga still lying about being cheated by Hamza Sheeraz? Those are the two questions right there. Should he give him a rematch, and why is he still lying? You see what I'm saying? I'm going to give a shout out to everybody, man. Today's show was sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you're in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. And we on the stick here today. Let's give our sponsor, Foster, a round of applause. Yeah, we on that today. Yeah. We on one today. Today we on one. I don't know about tomorrow, but I know today. Right now, not now. Right now, we on it. We on one today. Today we are. You get what I'm saying? So, today's a good day. You know what I mean? And happy Sticky Icky Day. Today is Sticky Icky birthday, 420. You know what I mean? We celebrating right now. She's 2 years old. And it is what it is. 420 started. 420 started a couple of years ago, right? When did 420 start? 420 started about 5 years ago, huh? That bill passed in California, right? What that was about 5 years ago? I think Cali set it off. I think Cali was the one set that off. Was that Cali? Who set that off? Was that Cali? Oh, he say 2015? Damn, it's been that long? Oh, you know what? I wasn't smoking then. Hey, Tavon, I wasn't smoking then, so that's probably why I didn't know. My bad. I wasn't smoking then. I'm going back. I gotta go back to when I started smoking. So I started smoking what? When I got back on the good green. When I got back on the good green. Let's see. I want to say that was like December 2021. December 2021. It was either 21 or 22. One of them. Yeah, I probably been on about four. Now, you know what? Nah, you know what? I want to say that was 22. That was 22. Yeah, I ain't smoked nothing in 21. Yeah, that was 22. That was 22. So it's been about, you get what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm talking about shit. Nigga, man, shit, motherfucker feeling good right now, man. You did? Hey. Yeah. Oh, that look good. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like, shit, anytime we gonna celebrate the greener things in life, that should be celebrated. Anytime we talking about the greener things in life, that should be celebrated. Everything green grows. You know what I mean? The chlorophyll in the plants and stuff is really good for you. You can buy chlorophyll and you put it in your water, man. It's really, really good for the body. Clean everything out. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, again, shout out to the Puerto Ricans.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
He said, hey, man, you know what, man? I like that so much. I want to play it again.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Bruh. He said, hold on. That shit one more time.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Said Rican with so much conviction. I ain't never heard that before. Felt Rican. Anybody feeling Rican? You know, I'm feeling kind of Rican right now. I'm feeling Rican. I'm feeling. Anybody feeling Rican? Raise your hand. Anybody feeling Rican right now? Raise your hand. If you're feeling Rican, you know, you get what I'm saying. If you're feeling Rican right now, I tell you what. If you're feeling Rican and you want a snow bunny, y'all holler at me one time, man.
See your eyes shine, she's my snow bunny, please. In the winter lights, so she's my sweet Dr. Queen. Talk to my nose, this lover's got is so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control.
Turn it up, it's me against the light.
Snow bunny,
Moving on the car, everything's so right. Got that smooth, so feel.
no, that's
Dance it in the light. With my snow, turn it up. We're party about the night.
Yeah, man, the #1 song in the hood right now, man. We done went with quadruple platinum in the hood. Snow Bunny Love, the #1 song on the track right now. You see what I'm saying right now? We killing the game right now, fam. Killing it. Listen, bro, we killing it. We killing it so much, the YNs want to get involved. You dig? Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ, what's up? Hey, CJ, it's you high today, fam. CJ talking about something when you knock out 16 top competitors in the first round. Man, ain't you trolling today, man? CJ in the chat trolling. He trolling. Sitting in the county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT bail bonds, and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT bail bonds at 813-231-2663. IT bail bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT bail bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Hey, you gonna remember that shit right there. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Hey, y'all say Florida put you in jail for suspended license? Hell yeah, you gonna go to jail for suspended license. Hell yeah, shit. You go to jail for anything in Florida. Hey, boy, you're right. Suspended license? Shit, I'm not. Hell yeah, that way I going to jail. Shit, yeah, dog. It is what it is, fam. Got charted to the game, fam. Yeah, you going to jail in Florida. Now, back in the day, now I'm gonna tell you how they did it back in the day. When we talking about in the 80s, right? When I was coming up, I came up in the 80s and 90s. So when I was coming up, sometimes like if you got pulled by the police, you ain't have no license. As long as the car wasn't stolen, everything. They'll just tell you you'll park it and you got to get out and you can't drive it and call somebody to come pick it up or whatever the case may be. They used to do that. Like I remember I bought my first car. I got pulled. I ain't had no license. The tag was expired. It was a Toyota. What I had bought? I bought a Toyota. Was it the Toyota Corolla? No, it was a Toyota Tercel. It was a Toyota. No, it was yeah, it was a Toyota Tercel. It was a Toyota Tercel. I had bought it from an older cat in the neighborhood named Jimmy. I had bought that. That bitch broke down like a week later. It broke down. I had bought that bitch for like $250, something like that, right? It was probably not about $500. I had bought it for like $500. Yeah, $500. And I had got pulled that bitch. I ain't had no license. Tag was expired. We just wanted to drive. Like, yeah, we finna go drive, dog. Finna go pick these girls up. You get what I'm saying? Cause that was back then. You could have a hoopty and the chicks. You can pull a chick in a hoopty back in those days. I don't know if you can do that now. True. Yeah, back in those days, you could pull a chick with a hoopty. You know what I mean? As long as the AC work. You got a hoopty, but you got a nice little bucket. And they got a nice little bucket, right? You ride around the city here, got the little dog tent on there, got the dog tinted windows. But if that AC cold, if that do blowing, oh yeah, man, you snatch them like that, fam. True. Yeah. True. That was back in my day. That was back in my day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you say, Kitty Boo? Gotta have AC. You gotta have that AC, boy. Hey, CJ say Toyota, Honda, Nissan. Hey, look here, boy. Hey, look here. That's the car. Toyota, Honda, Nissan. Shit. Any one of those, boy. Listen, those are reliable cars. Nigga, I had a Honda Accord. Nigga, I had a Honda Accord. Man, you couldn't tell me shit. Shit. Hey, Kitty Boo, I had a Honda Accord. I had a gold Honda Accord. That bitch was nice, too. That bitch was nice. Man, you couldn't tell me shit, man. Nigga, I'm pulling up. I was riding that bitch like it was a Rolls Royce. I had that. Then I shit, nigga, please, man. I'm riding this bitch, man. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, for real, though. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, but that, that was back in the day, though. You know what I mean? That was back in the day. I heard, you know what I mean? I heard things don't change. Ain't what they say. Steph say me a silver Honda Accord. Oh, okay, okay. He say Nissan Altimas have bad transmissions. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, say 99 Accord. Hey, man, that 99 Accord. Hey, you know what? Oh, you had the 99 Accord. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, man. I had a Datsun too. I had a Datsun B210. I had a B210. I had a Datsun. And I had a Granada. A Granada. I think Ford made that. I had a Granada. I had Delta 88. I had a Deuce and a quarter, that Buick. I had, man, shit. Damn, bro. Yeah, I miss the bucket days. I miss them days right there, man. When you could just be in the bucket, I miss them days right there, man. It was just so simple then. You know what I mean? Listen, you gotta have the Duke. If the AC ain't blowing, you gotta have the AC. And then back in the day, then we went through the Jeep phase when everybody was riding in the city with Jeeps. We went through that phase too back in the day with the Jeeps. And the Jeeps went through a phase in the 80s and the 90s. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Jeeps, you ride in the summertime, everybody pull out the Jeeps and go to, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can't do that now. You gotta worry about getting shot by a YN. True. Can't do that now, boy. God damn. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was violent back then. Listen, it was violent back then. I ain't gonna say a lie to you. I can't say which is more violent either now or then, but the violence is kind of different. Back then. Now it's like, man, goddamn, but so you just want to just ride down the street in your Jeep. You know what I mean? Sitting there, when you got a little hottie, she's sitting at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop. I got that that's LL Cool J right there. y'all don't know that about LL Cool J. See, you ain't gonna. Hey, listen. Hey, hold on, before we get to the show. See, I ain't gonna get shot listening to LL Cool J. You see what I'm saying? I can listen to LL. I ain't gotta worry about getting shot, robbed, none of that, right? I ain't gonna have no ops because I got LL. LL talking about the ladies. He talking about the bus stop, lollipops. He pouring chocolate on your girl legs and all that stuff there. That's LL. You know what I mean? Chuck D was doing his thing. Chuck D talking about the revolution, goddamn it, and can't touch it, and talking about systemic racism and oppression and stuff like that. You ain't got to worry, you ain't got to worry about none of that. EPMD, and, you know what I mean? Now with Biggie and Pac, now that got kind of crazy. that got real crazy. We saw what happened to them, but that was some other shit. You know what I mean? That wasn't the norm though. That wasn't the norm. Now this shit the norm. True. Yeah, my bad. But anyway, let's go over here and see what Edgar Berlanga, man. I just can't believe, bro. Like, it's been almost a year, fam. It's been almost a year. And you still talking about this. Yeah, man. Hold on, let me find it. I don't know what this is. Michael Jordan got his arm around the man's neck. I seen that shit right there. Got them big ass, he got them big ass hands. Man, choking, black man choking a white man out on national TV. Hold on, fam. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this a trick? Is this a trick? Is this a trick? What is this? Let me see. Let me see this again. Let's see. Michael Jordan. He got some big ass hands. You see that there? What? What it look like? Yeah. Damn. Bro. God damn. Hey, you know what I mean? He'll have to watch his back out after that one. Oh, they got Gucci Man performing. Okay, I see Gucci. All right, I see Gucci. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go over here. To let me see, can I find Edgar Berlanga, man. I just can't believe. I can't believe he did that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, here you go right here. I want y'all to hear this shit. Hold on. This shit. This right here is ridiculous.
But as far as, you know, the hand wraps and stuff, it was weird, man. You know, I've been in the ring with the top dogs, you know what I'm saying, with Canelo Alvarez. That guy hits like a truck, you know what I'm saying? I got hit hard before and just, I don't know, man, like, I just felt like that ain't feel like a punch, you know what I'm saying? It felt like an object, man. But, you know, long story short, you know, I'm not looking for any excuses. You know, the people know. That's why I went viral. I wasn't the one that was out there, you know, looking for excuses or anything. It was the fans that brought that to light. You feel me? Sheeraz know, and he's easy work. That's why I really want that rematch.
Y'all, hold on. Wait. Now y'all remember what I said. Now I said he says, well, I ain't making no excuses. Then he proceeds the very next sentence to start making excuses. True. Bruh, the very next sentence. You can't make this up. The very next sentence, he went to making excuses. Literally. Hey, shout out to SP Got Beats. Hollow Davis, just so sick. What's going on, fam? Bro, the very next sentence, fam. Bro, listen. You couldn't wait till like 3 or 4 sentences later. The nigga, the very next sentence. Let me let y'all hear it again. I'm dead serious, bro.
But as far as, you know, the hand wraps and stuff, it was weird, man. You know, I've been in the ring with the top dogs, you know what I'm saying, with Canelo Alvarez. That guy hits like a truck.
He said, I've been in the ring with the top dogs, plural. Wait. He said, I've been in the ring with the top dogs, plural. No. You've been in the ring with one top dog. That was Canelo. So I've been in the rings with the top dog, like you know what I'm saying? Then you name one. Nigga ain't like he was in there with Hagler and Ray and Hearn and Durant and, you know, or the equivalent of that in this day and time. Nigga, you got in there with one dude. Everybody was looking at, everybody trying to figure out, to this day, they trying to figure out how you got that fight. To this day. I mean, how you got that fight? You just skipped the line. You got the fight for Benavidez. You skipped the line. You get what I'm saying? Come on, fam. Yeah, for real though. Hold on, listen. Hear it one more time.
You know what I'm saying? I got hit hard before. But as far as, you know, the hand wraps and stuff, it was weird, man. You know, I've been in the ring with the top dogs, you know what I'm saying, with Canelo Alvarez. That guy hits like a truck. You know what I'm saying? I got hit hard before and just, I don't know, man, like, I just felt like that ain't feel like a punch. You know what I'm saying? It felt like an object, man. But you know, long story short, you know, I'm not looking for any excuses. You know, the people know. That's why.
Yeah, I heard that. He said, yeah, but you know, he said, yeah, I'm not looking to make any excuses. He said, yeah, but the people know. He said the people know. He said the very next sentence, he said, yeah, man, the people know what happened, man. Man, come on, man, the people know the people. I'm like, nigga, talking about, man, your wife came up with that, man. Your beautiful wife came up with that. Come on, fam, don't do that. Don't do us like that. Come on now. I'm trying to ride with you. Listen, I'm trying to ride with the Puerto Rican Assassin, man, but come on now. You making us Puerto Ricans look bad.
I went viral. I wasn't the one that was out there, you know, looking for excuses or anything. It was the fans that brought that to light. You feel me? Sheeraz know, and he's easy work. That's why I really want that rematch. But as far as, you know.
Okay, so he said he want the rematch. Hold on, he said he want the rematch. He said he really want that rematch.
Now I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a Broham.
Hey, listen, Berlanga said he want the rematch, man.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Nello.
Hey, man, the man said, we don't make no excuses, but the people know. People know what happened, man. Look, the man hit me. The man hit me with something, man. Come on, man. The man hit me with something, man. Everybody know it, man. The reason why you don't see it, because you don't want to see it, see? You don't want to see it.
But as far as, you know, the hand wraps and stuff, it was weird, man. You know, I've been in the ring with the top dogs, you know what I'm saying, with Canelo Alvarez. That guy is like a truck, you know what I'm saying? I got hit hard before and just, I don't know, man, like, I just felt like that ain't felt like a punch. You know what I'm saying? It felt like an object, man. But you know, long story short, you know, I'm not looking for any excuses. You know, the people know. That's why I went viral. I wasn't.
He said, "Yeah, I ain't looking to make no excuses." He said, "The people know." He said, "The people." hey, that night and shit. The man said, he said, the people know. The people, you know, we do this for the people, by the people, other people, because we come from the people. So if the people know, who am I to argue with the people? He said, the people know. This motherfucker say the people know. What people? hey, shout out to CJ. CJ, man. CJ, what's up, man? CJ, you trolling. Hey, CJ trolling. I'm convinced you trolling, dog. It ain't no way in the hell you ain't trolling. I'm convinced you trolling, fam. Hey, shout out to Chris. Hey, Chris, man, come on, fam. Man, the man say, the man say he want a rematch. If he want the rematch now.
But this bomb is taking the easy matches.
Yeah.
Another bomb.
If he want the rematch, if he want the rematch now, he gonna have to hit Hamza Sheeraz with the quarter blood technique.
I am a chain belt in Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was my teacher. Watch this. Called the quarter blood technique. You do that, a quarter blood will drop out of a person's body.
Yeah. See, we gonna hit it with a quarter blood technique next time. In the rematch. Hey, Steph. In the rematch, we gonna hit it with the quarter blood technique. True. Yeah, we took it for granted. We took it for granted the first time. This time we got him.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
See, that's what happened. We took it for granted the first time.
You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man.
You see what I'm saying? Now he had the fight of his life that night.
What he says we don't believe.
You see what I'm saying?
I say what I say, and I deliver it.
He had the fight of his life that night. He can never repeat that performance in the rematch.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
That's why we want to fight him again.
Ran off on the floor twice.
He can't listen. He can't forget. He can't repeat that performance in the rematch.
Fatality.
Say, tell him, Jamal.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify.
Yeah.
I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
Hey, shout out to Mr. Tomato King. Look here, man. Look here. Hey, now that I think about it, Hamza Sheeraz had the fight of his life, and Edgar Berlanga, I think he underestimated him. So it was a combination of underestimating your opponent and Hamza Sheeraz having the fight of his life. And he would not be able to repeat that performance in a rematch. Hey, shout out to Daniel. Daniel, what's up? He would not be able to I'm telling you, especially if he come over here and get some of this Nick Sack promotions training, I can get him right. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, for the knock one of you Wakanda niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga for knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got you backing up, nigga. I got you backing up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Yeah, man, it is what it is, fam.
They said they never gave you niggas money.
Should never gave you niggas no money, boy. Y'all don't know how to act when you get money. That's why we don't like. That's why we don't like letting you niggas get no money, cause y'all don't know how to act. You see what I'm saying? When y'all start acting right, then we'll start back letting y'all get some money.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
It's the y'all don't know how to act. That's all I'm saying, fam.
They said they never gave you niggas money.
Don't know how to act.
But you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
All right, okay, let's see what the Puerto Rican Assassin got to do. Hear that one more time.
The one that was out there, you know, looking for excuses or anything. It was the fans that brought that to light. You feel me? Sheeraz, no, and he's easy work. That's why I really want that rematch. But as far as, you know, the hand wraps and stuff, it was weird, man. You know, I've been in the ring with the top dogs. You know what I'm saying? With Canelo Alvarez, that guy is like a truck. You know what I'm saying? I got hit hard before, and just I don't know, man. Like I just felt like that ain't feel like a punch. You know what I'm saying? It felt like an object, man. But you know, long story short, you know, I'm not looking for any excuses. You know, the people know. That's why I went viral. I wasn't the one that was out there, you know, looking for excuses or anything. It was the fans that brought that to light. You feel me? Sheeraz, no, and he's easy work. That's why I really want that rematch.
I don't listen to that video about 15 or 20 times, right? And the more I listen to it, the worse it look. The worse it look. I'm like, man, god damn, dog. Hey, Edgar, what's up? It look worse and worse. Yeah, it look worse, dog. Did it look worse than it did last time? That's not even a word, but you know, follow ebonically challenged. Worser is a word. That mean it's more worse than it was. Is it more worse? Worser is it, bro, fam. The more I listen to it, the worse it sounds. I just say that. True. The more I listen to it, the worse it sounds. I'm like, oh my God. Damn, bro, like shit, I'm trying to like, you know, give it some wiggle room so I can see, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, yeah, you know, but god damn, bro. Bro. Hey, he said, hey, Yamas, he say the fans. Hey, he said, no, he's saying the fans. He said what he was saying was he's saying the fans are the ones who brought to light Hamza Sheeraz's suspicious hand wraps. He's saying the fans is the one. He's saying we just took it on the chin. We ain't know nothing about it. But what happened was it was the fans. The fans had don't peeped it. They had don't peep game. You know, and then we went back and looked at it to see what the fans were talking about. And then we noticed it too. After the fans made light of it. That's what he's saying. True. Man, hey, listen, he lied on the fans. Shout out to Chucky. Hey, okay. We're dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, Coach, I think Zuffa got him saying that so it can look true when he KO one of their tomato kids. Nah, I don't think they got him saying it. He was saying it before signing the Zuffa. So, you know. Shout out to Mike. Hey, okay. Mike from Bensonhurst for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Hey, Mike he said, when I'm having a bad day, there's two fights I'll go watch. Crawford versus Spence and Berlanga versus Sheeraz. Berlanga also said the Canelo fight he said wasn't really a loss. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Yeah, that wasn't really a loss because, you know, I lost to Canelo. So what the fuck? Like what type of logic is that? Yeah, dog. See, I'm really undefeated. Well, no, you lost to Canelo. That's what I'm saying, dog. I lost to Canelo. I'm supposed to lose to Canelo. So if I lose to somebody I'm supposed to lose to, a living legend like Canelo, is that really a loss? Shit, really, that loss don't count.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, see that loss really don't count, dog. That loss don't count, dog. Telling y'all that loss don't count, dog. You know what I mean? I'm talking about. hey, yo, Edgar Berlanga And Richardson Hitchens signed the Zuffa. From what Eddie Hearn was saying, he said, look, man, they really ain't have no other options. Like, well, nobody really fucking with them like that. You get what I'm saying? That's what Eddie Hearn said. Eddie Hearn said they ain't have no option. Like, you know what I mean? Turk Out Sheik ain't interested in them. Top Rank ain't interested in neither one of them. You know, PBC ain't got no money to sign them anyways. And they're going to give him a back end contract. You're going to get everything on the back end. Just sign here for free, and you're going to get everything on the back end. You know what? You can't even go to Al Heyman's office. Like, you know, let's go to Al Heyman's office so we can talk to Al. You can't even go to Al Heyman. Al Heyman don't even have an office, fam. Like, y'all can't sit down and, like, I can know, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't sit, you know, what CEO of a company, like, every CEO, you know, what's this, Warren Buffett, this guy a billionaire, a mega billionaire, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, you know, Mark Zuckerberg, you know, these billionaires, you can see them, find them. They'll be walking down on the beach somewhere or at the mall somewhere with some Docker, cotton Docker pants on and stuff like that. You know, people who, I mean, you get what I'm saying? Every president, you can at least see the president. Y'all don't care what the president is, what is any president that's ever been president, you can at least see him and stuff like that. You can, bro, somebody of that stature, other world leaders you can see. You don't see a picture of them or something like that. Man, nigga, listen, bro, like, fam.
True.
You can't even see this nigga, man. So how we gonna sign? Okay, I'm supposed to sign. Okay, I'm signing with the PBC. Okay, can I talk to Al? Well, you know, Al, he kind of busy right now. You know what I mean? So, you know, don't worry about Al. Just know that, you know, PBC represent Al. You know what I mean? The PBC is Al and Al is the PBC. So what you got to do now? You feel what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You gonna sign the paperwork or what? So what you gonna do? Yeah, I'm just saying, well, how am I get paid? See, that's the problem. See, everybody come over here, they always worry about the money. If you focus on legacy, you ain't got to worry about the money. Look here, man. We gonna take it to heavenly heights. This is the record label, PBC Records. This is the record label that we made Floyd Mayweather. No, not really. I think how you made him? He had like 35 fights at Top Rank, fam. He had 35 over that Top Rank before he left. So I mean, he was, he came out the Olympics and. You know, I mean, you get what I'm saying? He was already a star over there. Yeah. But we took him to Heavenly Heights when he came over here with Heavenly Heights. So don't you want to go to Heavenly Heights? Okay, is there anyone else you taking the Heavenly Heights this Floyd? No, no. I mean, Errol Smith did pretty good and Tank Davis, now Tank doing his thing, but outside of that, I mean, we got Rolly. Hey, Wookie Woo, we got rolling now. We got rolling for whatever that's worth. Hey, fam, bro, I be sitting there looking at this cloud shit, bro. These motherfuckers be walking up to Rolly, put the cameras, Rolly, rolling like this motherfucker. I ain't hating or nothing, but I'm just saying like this man is a motherfucker, like a mega star or some shit. Rolly, look, they love you. You a superstar. Ellie sucker nigga nutsack. Go to tell him, yeah, Rolly, you a superstar. Look. Hey, everybody, look, this is Rolly. Look, Rolly, see everybody looking at you. Yeah, because you called him and told him it's Rolly. That's the only reason why they looking. Hey, shout out to Keisha. Keisha, what's going on? Hey. Okay. What's happening? Hey. All right, I see you, Keisha. Yeah, shout out to JC. Yeah, man. Man, he motherfucker around that bitch, dog. Man, motherfucker, man. I don't know. Listen, the Puerto Ricans, y'all gotta listen. To all my Puerto Ricans, we gotta have an honorary Puerto Rican for a day parade. Matter of fact, let's write that down. That's profound too. Let me write. I gotta write this shit down. This shit's so profound. I be saying, I gotta write this shit down. What I did with the other paper? Did this fail? Man, what I did with it? I wrote it down. I wrote it down on something. What the fuck I did with the paper? Damn, dog. I already wrote that shit. I had said some more profound shit too. You see what I said? All right, let's write this Puerto Rican for a day down before I forget this here. All right, Puerto Rican for a day. Let's write that down. Shit. Around here losing shit and forgetting shit. Puerto Rican for a day. I'm gonna talk that over to the Puerto. I got a few Puerto Rican friends. See, I work out with. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to a couple of Puerto Rican. I'm dealing with the Tampa chapter though. I'm dealing with the Tampa chapter because they told me I just can't go straight to New York or go to Puerto Rico. They said I got to go through the chapter. So I'm gonna go talk to the leader of the Puerto Ricans here in Tampa, and then he gonna relay the message back to the New York. Hey, you get what I'm saying? So we got the Puerto Rican for a day. We're gonna working on that. I'm trying to get that bill passed. I think we can get that passed. I'm trying to get that bill passed. You know what I mean? We can do that because I know I want to be an honorary. It gotta be a day for people who are not Puerto Ricans that we can if we want to be Puerto Rican for that day, we should be able to be Puerto Rican for that day.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
That's right. If I'm feeling Puerto Rican, I should be able to feel Rican without being chastised by the real Ricans. You know, the fake Ricans should be able to be Rican for a day without being chastised by the real Ricans. That's all I'm saying. We gotta come out with you get what I'm saying?
Hey, who was you, pimp? Hey, what the fuck?
What the
Get your
fuck?
motherfucker. Hey, that nigga squeezing me. Get
player.
that freak ass nigga up
You
out
ain't
me,
hear my
bro.
nigga say back the fuck up, dude?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, fam. We need that. That's what we need. We need to have something. We need to have something like that. We need to have something like that. Hey, look here. Hey, Keisha. What's going on, Keisha? Let's have me a honey dip. Let's see. Let's see. It's one honey dip. All right, let's see. Another one. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I don't see 100 dogs. Oh, God damn. What 100 dips at? Ain't no more with else. Let's see. Okay, can I get 200 dips? Okay. Can I see 200 dips at least? God damn, I ain't saying. Damn, we ain't got but 100 dip up in here. Oh yeah, we got just that. Yeah, that's how we got just living like 200 dips. Ain't got but 2 dips up in here today, huh? At least I'm trying to look. I'm looking through the chat. Oh yeah, Miss Steph here. We got Miss Steph here 3. Okay, they got 300 dips. I see old hating ass Coach Eddie. Shout out to my dog, Coach Eddie. Coach Eddie be hating hard. Hey, one thing I say about my dog, Coach Eddie, that he consistent with his hate. He consistent with his hate. He go listen. What day you can count on that? He gonna hate Canelo and and he standing on business. Coach Eddie standing on business. Anything that don't look right, you know, Coach Eddie gonna stand on it. Hey, look here, don't forget, man, y'all become a member of the podcast, man. So y'all join, you know, sign up to become a member, sign up with a membership. It should be somewhere on your device. I don't know exactly where you at. If you're watching it on a smart TV, you might have to do it on the phone or whatever the case may be. But just want to throw that out there. And y'all hit the like button for the old boy too.
Good evening, everybody. My name's Funk K. And thank you for watching True Media Podcast with Coach Malachi. True Media Podcast. Did I say that right? Huh. Well, anyway, I got a question I want to ask. Why is it so hard for y'all just to simply hit that damn like button? Huh? Now, Coach Malachi get up every day entertaining y'all when he could really been going out there chilling with his family, eating some neck bone and rice or something like that. But instead, he chose to come up here to entertain y'all, and y'all ain't hitting the like button. Now go hit the like button. Why you ain't hit that like button? Go hit that like button with your hard head cheese looking self. Coach Malachi doing a hell of a job. The least you can do is hit the like button, y'all.
Yeah, man. I love that October London, man. I'm an October London type of guy. I love October London, man. Like I love that. Now I'm an R&B. I'm an old school funk and R&B guy. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's kind of shit I like. You know, I ain't kind of the music I like listening to. Ain't nobody gonna get shot. You ain't got to worry about getting shot. You ain't got to worry about that. Ain't nobody pulling up. Ain't nobody talking about, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna be hearing nothing about no sticks, no choppers, no Dracos. You ain't got to worry about that. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I was thinking about? Hey, Wookie Woo. You know what I was thinking about, fam? I said, you know what, dog? I said, you know what? Check it out. I said, you know what? Doggone, you don't see country artists like I'm just throwing it out there, right? Like, well, forget country R&B. You don't see Ron Isley and Charlie Wilson beefing with each other. Yeah, man, I don't like that nigga Ron Isley, dog. I don't like that nigga Charlie Wilson, man. Charlie think he all that. I've been singing way before Charlie. We were singing in the 60s before he even knew what a record was and all that stuff there. And then Charlie, you know what I mean? And then Charlie Wilson and Ron Isley, you know, they entourage go to pulling out Draco, motherfuckers getting shot. Like a New Edition and Jodeci beefing with each other. You ain't gonna hit no, yeah, dog, New Edition, man, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, and you know, Ralph and Johnny. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, they were just sitting there chilling, minding their own business. And then Casey and JoJo, you know, and Mr. Dalvin had walked up and bumped into Bobby. And then and then somebody had put Johnny down. Bill DeVoe had jumped in it too. You don't hear that about that. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. But this rap shit, man, shit, nigga, please. True. Niggas go to dissing people in the grave. They shooting videos. About at the grave site of the ops. Yeah, you know, I'm at my ops grave site. We live right now. Oh, Feminine live on Instagram. We live right now at my ops grave site. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, we here right now. What's up? What you talking about? Yeah, come over here right now. We outside. What's up? See what I'm saying? And, we ready. We stay ready. And then they go to showing the fire. They gonna pull the fire out and, yeah, nigga, they all on Instagram putting the fire out. They are, I told you, nigga. Yeah, what's up, boy? You see what it is? You see what it is? Yeah, you see it? You see it? Yeah, You know what time? You know what I mean? They go to doing all that dumbass shit. Then go to hollering about somebody told on them. Nigga, true. Hey, somebody told. Hey, shout out to Bruce Gas. Yeah, somebody told on me, dog. Dude, you did an entire Instagram live confessing to the crime. You were at the grave site. You showed everybody who was watching the Draco on camera in your hand. You like, come on, fam. What the nigga you told on yourself? Okay, does self-snitching count as you don't like snitching? Wookie woo. I gotta talk to you. You probably been out there in the street a lot. Probably been out there in the street a lot more recent than I have. I ain't been out there since the 90s, so been a long time. But what I'm saying, you probably more fresh with you. Does self-snitching count? Like anybody, what my street cat said? What my street cat said? Does self-snitching count? Does self-snitching count as snitching? Like anybody? Yeah, help me out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Mason. Does self-snitching count? Jamie said yes. All right. Thought about that and laughing. Shout out to Flex. Flex, what's up, fam? Does self-snitching count? That's what, bro, okay. Again, you get what I'm saying? But all these boys will be telling on each other now. They be telling on themselves, fam. Hey, we just say in this era, no. See, what the fuck? We just say in this era, no. Man, come on, fam. You see, they changing the rules. See, they don't change the rule. So self-snitching don't count. Yes, conspiracy against myself. I testified against myself today in the courtroom. How you did that? Well, the police said that they got a video of me on my Instagram live at my ops grave site with the Draco. I had the Draco in one hand And they say I had my iPhone in the other hand and I was live. We had about 1,600 people watching. And I pulled out the Draco, pointing it at the camera, the phone, to let the ops know what time I'm on. And I'm here at your brother grave. And I just, you know what I mean? I had to, so they okay, all right. So how did you testify against yourself? So I denied those claims and I took it to trial. And what they did was they didn't have no witnesses. So how they convicted you? They played the video. They showed the video of me on the line testifying against myself. They used everything I said in that live against me, and that's how they convicted me, and that's how I testified against myself today.
True.
Hey, shout out to Kenny Boo say snitching before the judge even swears at me. Hey, shout out to Rico. Hey, Schoolo, man, come on, fam. The man testified against himself. That's how you testify against yourself. Yeah, we just gonna play, dog. You know we're gonna do, dog. We ain't, you know what? Fuck it. We ain't got that. We just gonna play what you said on the Instagram live, dog. Remember that Draco you pulled out? What Draco? The one that you showed everybody on Instagram live? Y'all saw that? Yeah, I saw that. Guess what? I deleted it from my phone. Don't matter, fam. We got it already. We don't screenshot it. You know, it don't matter if you delete it. We can still get it from YouTube. You know, for Facebook, we want it. You know, Facebook on Instagram. You know, but don't worry about that. That's above your pay grade. Don't worry about it, dog. We got you. Self-snitching has to count as snitching. That's all I'm saying, dog. Hey, self-snitching has to count. Hey, listen, hey, Def Raymond. Hey, Raymond, self-snitching has to count as snitching. That's all I'm saying. It has to count. It's self-snitching has to count. The other day, 420, baby. Hey, it's 420 for me every day. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, you know, I'm sitting there, you feel me? I'm sitting there swagged out, yo, stepping a little bit, little two-step. Oh, you feel me? You know, that's all. I ain't doing too much. Just a little light something. Just a little light something. Hit the bar, only hit the ball one time. I ain't want to do a double up on it, because if I did a double up on it, I probably would have been in a coma right now. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, Phil. Hey, Bruce Gadd say 420 on 420. Yeah, man. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm talking about. 420 on 420. You dig? Oh, okay. It says Dr. Boston on X. Dr. Boston, what he say Deontay Wilder equals fool. Hey, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here. You can't be hating. You can't be hating on the bronze bomber now.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time box. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Don't you ever forget who brought Tyson Fury back to big time boxing. You get what I'm saying? Y'all show some gratitude. Show some gratitude. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, Schoolo, show some gratitude, fam. You know, that's all I'm saying, bro.
There's nothing that I can do. Sorry, I moved my camera. There's nothing that I can do other than just be patient. Let these boys keep talking that smack. And me be who I am. Damn, phone number falling. My bad. Look.
Hey, these mofos is ungrateful, fam. Some ungrateful sapsuckers. You know, I do all this. I put all this together. This what I do for you, and this the thanks I get. Hey, listen. This the thanks I get. Is this the thanks I get, fam? Out of all of the stuff I done for you, this the thanks I get. Hey, shout out to Wookie Woo. He said, I be telling my girl, don't you ever forget. Don't you ever forget who paid your rent last month. You know, when I found you, you was homeless. By yourself with your baby. Out on the streets at the bus stop. When I found you, you know what I mean? You know, you were strung out on coke, contemplating about to offer yourself. And I saved you. And I put you up in a mansion and took care of you. And I wifed you up and booed you up. And I put a babies inside of you. You see what I'm saying? I got you a shelf. I gave you some credit card. And I even put you, your son, who ain't my son, your son and his baby daddy in my will.
To this day.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something, boy. That got to be some real snapper right there, boy. That's some real snapper. Boy, do you know how good the cootie cat had to be for him to meet this chick and 2 weeks later put her on the wheel? I'm gonna put you in the wheel, baby. Baby, I'm gonna put you in the wheel. Baby, don't even worry about it, baby. Don't even, anything happens to me, you, your son, and your baby daddy gonna be taken care of. We ain't got nothing to worry about, baby. Don't even worry about it. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to worry about, baby. Hey, shout out to Mika. Mika, what's going on? Hey, we just say, Coach, now you don't went too far. Not Wilder. He say, I don't went too far. No, sir. I totally disagree, my brother. I haven't went far enough.
True.
He said I don't went too far. No, sir. Listen. I beg to differ. I haven't went far enough. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Wook. Hey, Wook, what's happening, fam? Wook, so he said that cootie cat must have been the best of all time. Hey, look here, boy. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, when they do it like that there, when they put that there on you, boy. I'm talking about that there. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know what that there is. When they put that there on you, boy, Lord have mercy. Yeah, man. I don't been there. I don't been there before. I ain't gonna say a lie now. But I can't say that lie. I don't been there before. You know, I've been there a couple times. I think only two times. You know, when I was in my 20s. Only two. I've been there. I know how it is. I get it. Hey, shout out to Chris. What'd you say, Chris? Hold on. Why my shit ain't moving? Why it ain't moving, man? Hey, what'd you say? He say, tell her head that Harlem Nights. Yeah, boy, that Harlem Nights, boy. You ain't lying, boy. Shit. Damn, baby, you gonna put me on the wheel? Baby, I'm gonna put you on the wheel, the insurance policy. I'm gonna put you on everything, baby. Everything's. Babies, you can take me out right now and you gonna be a rich woman. I was like, boy, god damn. Boy, hey, boy, that's some, you get what I'm saying? But that's some hell of a possum there, boy. That's that possum. Yeah, you jitterbugs don't know nothing about that possum, boy. You get some of that. Boy, you put that cootie cat on them, boy. That cootie cat. See, listen. You got all kind of cats. The lion is a cat. You know, you got a tigers, they cats. Cheetahs, they cats. You get what I'm saying? Leopards, and you have domesticated cats, and all types of cats in the world. But the baddest cat out there is that cootie cat. That cootie cat, pound for pound, lines up with the lion, the tiger, the cheetah, the leopard. You get what I'm saying? That cootie cat, boy, that's a hell of a cat right there, boy. You know what I mean? I don't know. That cat right there, yeah, that's a hell of a cat right there. Yeah, for real, though. That cootie cat, a motherfucker, boy. That shit right there, boy. That cootie cat undefeated. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to JC. JC. Hey, you know what, JC? Me talking about it, I'm reminiscing talking about it right now. To be honest. I'm reminiscing talking about it right now because I remember, I know where my mind was at. I wasn't talking about doing that to nobody. You get what I'm saying? Now you got some dudes out there. Like, I knew some dudes, boy, they was, see, they gonna get violent, boy. They gonna get violent about, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, they gonna get violent about that there, boy. Man, shit, I knew some niggas back in the day, boy. Yeah, dog, you better not even try to talk to her, dog. Don't even try to talk to her, man. But yeah, you know, back then you had to fight back then. See, these dudes ain't fighting no more. They ain't really fighting no more. It was some gunplay back then too, but it wasn't to this degree. But you can get a fade back then. Nigga had to fight. Yeah, dog, trying to holler at my old lady, dog. You know what I mean? You had to bump and throw hands then. Now, what happened after that is what happened after that. But you had to bump and throw hands. You get what I'm saying? And dude don't want to lose in front of his old lady like that. You know what I mean? So, hey, matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, let me refresh. Y'all give me 1 minute. Let me refresh my screen. Refresh right quick. All right, I'm back. Let me make sure y'all should be able to hear me, right? I don't know if y'all can hear me. Let me see. Yeah, we Gucci. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga got some of that motherfucker, man. They put that motherfucker, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Boy, that cootie cat, boy. That cootie cat, a hell of a cat. You get what I'm saying? Hey, he said we need a segment about that, about what to do when the cootie cat too good and she leave your ass, man. Hey, look here, bro. Hey, it's the present. It's the present. But it go the other way too. It's the other way too. It's the other way for ladies. You know what I mean? That may run across something that be, you know what I mean? Dude, put it down. You get what I'm saying? And it be like that for ladies too. But yeah, but on the cootie cat side, yeah, man, you gotta, listen. You gotta see. You gotta know how to try to heal. You gotta try to heal. You get what I'm saying? Like over a period of time, you got to heal. Because what happened is, you be love sick and you go to thinking about it. Like I told y'all what happened to me one time. Boy, let me tell you something. This is my second baby mama. Boy, this shit was bad, boy. But I'm just saying, bro, my second baby mama, fam, she was a heartbreaker, bro. Pretty fine than a mug. Old-legged, just, you know what I mean? And man, I had no. So check it out. This is the story, right? This is the story to my second baby mama. So what happened one day, right? This is 1995. I never forget. I'm across Fletcher, right? I'm in the neighborhood across Fletcher. Well, actually, I'm on 131st Street. I'm on 131st Street on the north side of town, right? And we in some apartments called Sherwood Lakes. So summertime, I never forget. R. Kelly was bumping at that time. R. Kelly was, R. Kelly was bumping at that time. I think he came out. Yeah, he was bumping at that time, and it was a chick, and I think an older cat. They was moving in. She had 3 kids, right? And she had some Daisy Dukes on. Right? Summertime. So I'm in the car with my homeboy at the time. My homeboy, he do real estate right now. I'm in the car with my homeboy at the time. So back then I was a chicken hole. I was, my game immaculate. I'm what I mean. I'm known put my game down, right? So I don't jump out the car and shit. I'm like, man, goddamn, I'm telling my homeboy, I said, man, goddamn, look at Red. I'm trying to jump out the car, holler at her, shoot my shot and shit, right? She sitting there smiling and all that shit there. She gave me her number and shit. And then we ended up linking up and all that stuff there. And then it was I wasn't supposed to stay. Right? I wasn't supposed to stay. It was just supposed to be, you know what I mean? Just gonna hit a few times and that's it. Sometimes, that be the plan, but you hit one time, then one time be 2 times, and next thing you know, you go to getting comfortable, and it was a situation like that. And then one day I came over, right? And so what happened was about a week or 2 had done went by. So I started calling her. Then we used to talk on the phone and shit. And then we used to talk on the phone and stuff. And then she was like, yeah, you can come over. So I came over one time and all that stuff there. Make a long story short. So she was messing with this dude. She was messing with this dude at the time, but the dude had somebody else. And she was kind of like the side piece, right? And I was in between. So So I was just, and I had just left my other baby mama, who I told you I was taking care of a son. I had a son. I had a kid I thought was mine. I took care of him for 7 years, only to come to find out he wasn't my son. That's for my first baby mama, right? So I'm in between my first and my second baby mama. Well, she wasn't my baby mama at the time, my second one, but she was my baby mama to be. So it's my first. I'm in between my first and my second baby mama to be at that time. So I had no left, so I had no, so I started coming over there and shit. And then the dude had no came over, right? So I don't plant my flag in the house, in the apartment. I said, yeah, man, look here, man. She got somebody right now, man. I'm a man now. You know what I mean? I had no got comfortable with shit, right? He was like, no, man. He said, man, let me see her, man. Let me talk to her. Let me see what she got to say about this. Niggas, I forgot the dude's name. He said, let me see what she got to say about this. I said, you ain't see nothing, bro. Like, she here. She's here. I'm at the door. She can hear me. And she ain't coming out here stopping me, straightening me or correcting the record or anything. So it is what it is. I'm here now. You know what I mean? That's what I told him. So she ended up coming out the room and shit. He like, what's going on? What's going on? And she like, well, this what it is right now, you got you somebody already, and it is what it is. He don't stepped up. So that was it, right? Bam. So we ended up kicking him to the curb. She had to cook some oxtails one day. She can cook oxtails. Now, listen, good cooter cat and oxtails is a hell of a combination, right? So before I got the cooter cat, she had made some oxtails. So I had ate the oxtails and stuff, and then later on that night, the cooter cat. So I was like, man, god damn, the cooter cat good, and she can cook. So that's how that went down, right? And then she come to find out, she told me that, look, she got 3 kids. You know what I mean? And she was like, I used to be married and all that stuff there. My kid's father, well, 2 of the kids, my kid's father is incarcerated right now. But we got divorced. We ain't married no more, this and that, yada, yada. She told me about that, right? So me and her were kicking it from the summer, from 95 all the way to about 96, right? So 96 roll around. This is about October 1996. I never forget. About around September, around August, she started acting funny. That around July, August, she started acting funny. Things used to be real good, and then it just you know what I mean? Just started arguments. Shit just started acting funny, right? So one day, as time get close, some months go by, one day, I'm blowing her beeper up. I'm hitting up on the beeper. She was gone for the entire weekend. The kids and everything, right? Not my kids, her kids, but we talk about the cootie cat. I'm telling y'all the power of the cootie cat. Y'all bear with me. I'm telling y'all the power of the cootie cat. I've been there. So, like, man, damn, what's she at? What's she at with my kids? I mean, our kids. I mean, with my stepkids. Blowing the phone, blowing the beeper up. She, you know what I mean? She come on arguing one day. Yeah, goddamn, you blowing me up, this and that, yada, 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 right? Couldn't find out the ex-husband was in work release. He was in work release. He got out of prison, he was in work release. So that weekend, the weekends, she stayed out with him. Because he go from work release, then they let him go on the furlough. Then, you know what I mean? So then me and her wasn't doing that no more. She kind of like cut me off. So, one day, this is about this Thanksgiving. I never forget this Thanksgiving. She gone. She gone for like, yeah, she gone. I'm like, man, what the fuck she at? This and that, yada, yada, yada. I'm at the apartment and shit. She come upstairs. She come in the house. She come upstairs, right? She got these blue jeans on, bow-legged in the motherfucker. She got the door and shit. She got this guilty look on her face. She like, I said, man, where you been at? She had her head tilted to the side and shit. She was like, the kids, she said the kid's daddy came home and stuff like that. He home now. I said, okay, cool. All right, well, okay, where the fuck you been at? She said, I was out. She said, I was with him. I said, yo, what the hell you mean you with him? I'm going off. She said, yeah, she said, yeah, he downstairs. I said, where the kids at? She said, they downstairs with their daddy. He downstairs right now. I said, he here? She said, yeah, she here. He downstairs. Go downstairs and shit. I go downstairs and shit. The kids happy, talking about, hey, yeah, daddy's home and all this shit there. He said, he said, what's up, man? I said, what's up with you? Gave him some dap and shit. He said, yeah, man. And she's standing right there. He said, yeah, man, she was out with me. I'm home, I'm home now. You know what I mean? My ex-wife, I be getting locked up, every now and then. And, man, but I'm back home now. So, you know what I mean? She told me you're a good dude. She told me you're a good dude. Yeah, she told me you're a good dude and all that stuff there, man. I appreciate everything done. You know what I mean? But I'm home now. So it was kind of like that, right? So I was like, all right. I said, so that's what this is? I looked at her and then she just put her head down to the side, shrugged her shoulders. All right, man. He said, no, man, you ain't got to leave. He said, you ain't got to leave, fam. I'm just letting you know, this what I'm home now and all that stuff there. I like, nah, man, I'm leaving. So I went upstairs, got my little few things I had, because I ain't had much there, and I left. So, long story short, I was sick, nigga. Bro, I'm telling you, I know what the whole problem is. Bro, this in November. Christmas Eve, 1996. I'm sitting in a Ford, I had a Ford Expedition. I'm sitting in that motherfucker, dog. I'm in the parking lot of the apartment complex where my second baby mama lived at. She was my baby mama in training at that time. She wasn't, she was my future baby mama at that time, right? Christmas Eve, I'm sitting there in the car. I'm listening to R. Kelly. I'm talking about the second album. I'm talking about the second R. Kelly album. Well, he had 3 albums at that point. Because they had R. Kelly and the Public Announcement. That came out in 92. 12 Play came out in 93. And then this one here, You Remind Me of My Jeep and all that, that came out in 95, I think. Something like that. I'm listening to R. Kelly. I'm listening to Aaron Hall. I'm listening to Melvin Riley, lead singer of the Ready for the World. I'm in the car. I'm looking at a silhouette of a Christmas tree. They got the Christmas tree there. Because they upstairs. They're on the second floor. I'm downstairs. Part like you can step on. They got a balcony. You can like on the second floor. They can open up their balcony, step on the second floor, and just look into the parking lot, see who's parked downstairs. I'm parked right there, dog. I'm looking at the silhouette of the Christmas tree. I hear the kids up there playing. Nigga, I'm sick. I got tears in my eyes. I got tears in my eyes. I was wishing that I was up there with their kids, and he wasn't there. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, nigga, I was in the car, dog. I was in the car crying, my nigga. I'm listening to fucking R. Kelly, Religious Love, You Remind Me of My Jeep, all that shit. And then I'm listening to Aaron Hall, the Truth album. I think that album came out like 93, something like that. But I'm listening to that, right? I'm listening to The Truth. I'm listening to Melvin Riley, Ghetto Love. I'm listening to all that shit. True. Bro, I've been there, dog. Nigga, I had it bad, bro. I had it bad. I was sick. But guess what, though? I bounced back like a true player. I bounced back. I was sick. I was sick for about 4 months. About 3 months. I'll say about 3 months. That's a long time. That's a long time for a player, though. It shouldn't take no player no 3 months. You know what I mean? That's a long time, but it took me about 3 months, dog. It took me about 3 months. After those 3 months, I snapped that. But after that 3 months, I snapped that shit. Hey, what is that? He said, Dale, you were down bad listening to music. That made it worse. But I had it bad, dog. I had it bad, bro. Like, yeah. And he said she was pregnant with your child. No. She wasn't pregnant. She wasn't pregnant then. Check this out. Hold on, check this out. I'm glad you brought that up. So, time go by with her and his relationship. him and her start having arguments now. I'm sweating her. I'm coming up to a job. You know she with him. I'm coming up to a job because I knew her work schedule. I'm coming up to a job, talking to her, like, damn, you know, had the puppy dog look in my eyes. You know what I mean? Oh, bro, hey, listen, CJ, I was sick, dog, for about 3 months, dog. So then what happened? Me and her started messing around while she was with him. And he called her on the phone with me one night. He was mad than the motherfucker. Every time I know you about fucking with that nigga again, this and that. He was 30 hot. He was mad than the mug, right? So I was like, okay, cool. He mad and shit. And so I started feeling a little bit better because I'm like, okay, at least I can get part of my girl. You know what I mean? At least you know what I mean? So I was cool with that. So we were doing our thing or whatever. And then one day he got mad. He was on parole. I forgot to tell you that. He was on parole. One day he got mad and he hit her. They got in a fight. He hit her. And then I think the neighbors called the police. The next door neighbors called the police, whatever. Police came over there. And then she was like, yeah, he hit me, this and that. And they ended up locking him up, violated, you know, stuff like that. So he got locked up. I immediately moved back in. I moved back in. Like, she called me, yeah, he hit me, this and that, yada, 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 all that stuff there. She was telling me all that shit there. I moved back in probably like a week later, whatever. But something happened, though. Something happened. As time went by, I was like, man, I wasn't thinking about that shit. Man, this bitch tried me, man. I look like a real sucker sitting over here with this. You know what I mean? Everything that happened started, you know, replaying in my mind. I was like, and then I just didn't like her no more. I just stopped liking her. You know what I mean? And then, but she ended up getting pregnant. She got pregnant from me. And I wasn't sure. No, because it was, you know what I mean? I wasn't sure, but yeah, she ended up getting pregnant from me. And yeah, me and her ended up breaking up. I ended up leaving her alone. You know what I mean? I write it like, you know what I mean? It was just, I kept replaying that shit. And then she started stalking, when I moved on, she started stalking me, chasing me. When I had a new chick, she started like stalking me, chasing me, going to my mama's house, all that shit. To this day. Yeah, man. He said, Coach Captain Kurt. I think every nigga don't have a. I ain't gonna say I was Captain Kurt. I wasn't that. You know what I mean? But I mean, every nigga don't have a. Listen, I don't care how hard or tough you is. Maybe you super thug in the chat, Weedy. I don't know. I don't care how hard or tough you is. It's one female that got your ass. You just ain't telling the story. It's one chick. It's one chick that got you. It's one chick you fell for. Every man is one chick you don't fail for. I don't give a damn, but I don't see the baddest players fall. It's always that one that's gonna get you. Always. Yeah, nigga, I was sick. I was trying to tell you. But I was I was like 22. I was like 21. I was like 21, 22 at the time. Shout out to Keith. Keith, what's going on, Keith? Keith, we talking about that cootie cat. Keith, he said he ain't lying. Yeah, it's always gonna be that one, boy. I don't give a damn. Listen, the only difference is I'm the one that's telling it. Yeah, that's it. It's always gonna be that one. I don't care how hard or tough you is. It's gonna be that one. It's gonna be that one female that gets you. It's gonna be that one you crazy about. It's gonna be that one you fucked up about. It's gonna be that one. It's always gonna be that one. Always. Don't let a nigga fool you now. Hey, shout out to Kitty Boo. Yeah, Kitty Boo, what's going on? Yeah, facts. Yeah, don't let a motherfucker fool you now. Don't let a nigga fool you, that old player shit. And somebody say, damn, he say definitely. He just ain't telling. Yeah. Don't let a motherfucker fool you, that old player shit. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one, boy. It's that one, boy. It's that one. Check this out. It's that one you can't stand. It's that one that I don't care about these other females like that. But this one, boy, if she do, you get what I'm saying? It's that one that's gonna have you fucked up, bro. It's that one that's gonna have you fucked up. I'm telling you. And what it say, Weedy? He said, Coach, she beat my ass so bad, I called the police on myself. He drove off. What? Hey, hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. What happened? What? Wait. He said, I guess you're trying to say I'll be 50 years old and I was just crying all last night over this chick. I can't lie. What? Freddie, you crying over a chick at 50, fam? Damn, dog, you ain't supposed to be crying at 50. I'm telling you a story about when I was 21 and 22. Not at 50, fam. You too old. You too old to be like going through that right now. You know what I mean? Hey, what it say? He said, shit, I got a whole product right now. Well, y'all in the chat wildin', fam. Man, y'all wildin', bro. Y'all wildin'. Man, y'all wildin', bro. He said my guy called for a wellness check on himself. Bro, y'all wildin', fam. Hey, man, not that, you ain't supposed to be doing that at no 50, dog. Come on, fam. Hold on, David said he got a whole problem right now. Hey, you know what? I guess you ain't never too old to have a whole problem though, bro. I guess you ain't never too old to have a whole problem. You get what I'm saying? It hit everybody different. It hit everybody different though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for me. You know what I mean? Hey, what did he say? He said, Coach, I still miss mine. Hey, he said, I'm 43. My girl slips up. I'm good. I don't give a F anymore. I'm just, hey, listen. When you reach a certain age, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. When you reach a certain age, it's just some shit just ain't gonna bother you no more. You know what I mean? You know how to compromise a little bit better or whatever. When you reach a certain age, just some shit just ain't gonna really bother you no more. I'm like, oh, that what you out there doing? All right, then. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried. Listen, I know like older married couples, the way they be talking to each other, bro, it's funny as hell. Okay, well, you can go out there and fuck with who you want to fuck with. Just as long as the money coming back here to me, that's all I care about. Yeah, go and do your thing. Go and do what you're doing. The money coming back to me, though. You get what I'm saying? Like them older couples who've been together forever, that's how they talk. Them older couples who've been together forever. Like, yeah, nigga, they ain't even insecure. Yeah, dog, motherfucker, they ain't even insecure about it. Motherfucker ain't worried about none of that shit, bro. Yeah, I ain't. Hey, what it say? He say, Manny Fresh he said, Coach got us reminiscing. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Boy, that cootie cat, listen, hey, we were talking about, hey, we were talking about, hey, Manny Fresh, you know what we were talking about? We were talking about all the cats, right? All the cats. You get what I'm saying? We were talking about Edgar Berlanga and all that stuff there and Hamza Sheeraz. Then we went to talk about cats. And we were talking about Deontay Wilder, how he put Telly on his wheel and all that stuff there. He put Telly on his wheel. He put her son and her baby daddy on the wheel. Cause he was just that much in love. And I was like, yeah, man, that cootie cat a mother, boys. They put that good cootie cat on you. That good cootie cat that had you doing things that you never thought you would do. You see what I'm saying? And she put that cootie cat on him. Babyface called it whip appeal. She put that whip appeal on him. And he went to talk about he started paying the rent. Now go listen to that song Whip Appeal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But Babyface spoke about that. On that album, he spoke about you put the whip appeal on me and all that stuff there. And he waited for her to come home from work and all that. And then he got another song on there called Soon As I Get Home From Work. He said he'll pay your rent. You know what I mean? He'll buy your mama a house too. He said, I'll buy a house for your baby. That was Michael Sterling. Michael Sterling said he'll buy a house for your baby and I'll buy one for your mama too. See, songs like that. Then what the dude name is? Back in the 70s, he made that song, Cause I Love You, was crying and shit. Lenny Williams, you got Lenny Williams. Remember that song, Cause I Love, but that snapper do that. That snapper, bro, I'm talking about that snapper. That snapper had you singing love songs. That snapper had you, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. That snapper, mother, that cootie cat. Listen, it's two things you want to stay away from. Cootie cat and snapper. That red snapper, I'm talking about that red snapper. Cooter cat and snapper. If you stay away from them two things, you'll be fine.
True.
Cooter cat and snapper, man, Lord have mercy. And then don't mess around and find one of them chicks that know how to do the fusion technique. Y'all know what the fusion technique is? The fusion technique is when you were able to fuse the cooter cat and the snapper together. When you got a chick that can fuse the snapper and the cooter cat together, boy, it's over with.
True.
Yeah, I see very few. I see very few come back from that, boy. Yeah, I see very few come back from that. What'd you say? He said, ain't that much love in the world that I would have my baby dad on the wheel. That's the whole Hey, the tie collection. No. I was just joking about the baby daddy. I just threw that in there. I threw the baby daddy in there, but you get my point. Boy, when she know how to do the fusion technique, when she can fuse the cooter cat and the snapper together, boy, I'm trying to think it's over. Don't even try to fight it, dog. He said, Keith Sweat always crying. Yeah, Coach Eddie, you been crying too. All right, Coach Eddie. Coach Eddie, I know you been crying too. Now I know you trying to act hard for the boys. You been crying too, Coach Eddie. Yeah, I know you know it's one of them made you cry now. One of them made you cry now. Those are the facts. You're trying to act hard for the boys now. I know one of them made you cry. Show her that. You know what I'm saying? So, but back to Edgar Berlanga. Back to Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga, man, like, he gotta get it together, dog. Like, it's been almost a year since he got put to sleep. So, like, come on, fam. It's been, 9 months? I think July last year. Come on, bro. He gotta tighten up. And what is that? He said, David, we have a winner. What David? What he say? He say Southern Belle with the snapper. And she can cook. And she can cook? Oh, man. Yes. Yeah. See that right there? See, I ain't see that right there. See, I'm like, you know what, dog? That's why I ain't talking about sliding. No, what am I gonna slide for? I'm gonna slide to stay away from all this cootie cat. And and we finna go slide, man. I ain't sliding. No, I'm finna slide my ass right in the house, dog. Finna slide my ass right in the house. I ain't finna be out there sliding. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm cool. I'm good, dog. I'm on old people time. I'm on old people time right now. I got to be in bed at a certain time. I go to get sleepy at a certain time. What is it? He said them Haitian girls dangerous. They got a grip. I said they got a grip. Oh, yeah? Damn. Hey, he say snapper equals awesome Johnson. Well, put it this way. the snapper, so you got the cooter cat and the snapper. The cooter cat can be snapper too. And the awesome Johnson can be snapper as well. So that's the fusion technique. So you see what I'm saying? That's why it's the fusion technique, because you got sometimes you get some stuff, but she got that snapper, boy. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the cooter cat can be called that as well. But however, yeah, it's interchangeable. So when I say, look, when they got the fusion technique, that's what I'm saying. It's like it can be a combination of that, or it could be a combination of, the cooter cat it has a snap appeal to it to where, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of snap it out. You get what I'm saying? I know we're supposed to be talking about boxing, right? We're supposed to be talking about boxing. And we're supposed to be talking about boxing. How we got on snapper? How we got on snapper and cooter cat? Ain't we supposed to be talking about boxing? Hey, Steph, what we supposed to be talking about? Boxing. No, we talk about everything over here. We talk about everything over here. So this ain't just no boxing channel over here. This ain't just no boxing channel. We talk about everything over here, boy. He said cooter cat got everything. Yeah, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Yeah, that cooter cat, boy. Yeah, that cooter cat, boy. Lord have mercy, boy. That's, you know what I mean? Hey, man, this shit, make a grove and hey, yeah, this motherfucker make a Freddie, what Freddie talking about? He say, Coach, if you see La, say La. Yeah, man, Freddie, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about you, fam. Goddamn Freddie, boy, Freddie, you know, Freddie, you got it bad. Hey, you remember that song? Usher made that song back in the day. You got it bad. No, you got it bad when you're on the phone and you hang up and you call right back. Freddie, you going through that right now at 50, fam? If you going through that right now, Freddie at 50, Freddie on the phone. Hey, man, my player partner. This my player partner. Hey, what's up, baby? What's going on? Who this is? Who this is? This Freddie. This Freddie. This Freddie chat. This Freddie, baby. Freddie from where? What you mean from where? This Freddie, baby. This Freddie. Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, Freddie boy, god damn, boy. Man. Hey, what you say? What you say? Exiting left to let the men discuss their favorite topic. Oh yeah. Shit, I think this ain't our favorite topic. This women's favorite topic too. I don't listen to some women groups. I know what y'all be talking about. Hey, come on, Steph. Don't do that now. We know what y'all be talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Def Raymond. She said the reason dudes box is the snapper. Hey, you know. Shit, everything you ever did was for the snapper. You know what I mean? Check it out. Doggone shit. You know, when you were growing up, you always trying to impress the girls. You try to impress the girls, this and that. You always try to get the attention of the girls and all that stuff there. Yeah, man, everybody, you know, shit. As a young man, you always did that. Why you think motherfuckers buying all this jewelry? I'm wearing all this nice jewelry and stepping out with the jewelry on, and I fix my car. Who they fixing it up for? You ain't fixing it up for me. They fixing it up. You know what I mean? They want to be seen. They trying to get attention. I'm going in the spot. I'm jewelried up. I'm looking good, iced out. You know, they you know what I mean? They trying to catch. That's what that's for. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. Hey, man. Hey, Jamie, what's up, fam? Dr. Paul in his BI. Hey, what did he say? He say clothes, haircut, cars, all for a woman's affection. Yeah, man, you know. I mean, I guess that's human nature. They do that in the animal kingdom too. You know what I mean? In the animal kingdom. You know, the males, you know, when they're trying to court the females in the animal kingdom, they do the same thing. They know, look at man, one might beat on the chest, or other one may roar real loud, or you know. They do some kind of ritual. Cause that's all it is. It's all performative. You trying to holler. So you doing all these different things. You know, trying to impress, you know, somebody. Somebody who broke in the mother. She probably more than likely she broke in the motherfucker. So really, you looking to save the day. You know what I mean? So you know it is what it is. Hey, Keith, what's going on, fam? What's going on, Keith? Looking to save the day. You know, sometimes, you know. A lot of times, you know what? A lot of times things don't never pan out. You know, like you plan it. You know what I mean? You plan it one way, then it turned out to be another way. Like the Edgar Berlanga situation. And see, this is the thing, right? To pivot back on that. He is going to have to get over this Hamza Sheeraz stuff, because he's lied to himself and the people around him. Now his trainer, I don't think his trainer lied. I think his trainer probably told him the truth. Hey, look, man, fam, man just whoop you. You know, he ain't had nothing in his right hand wrap, because I was in the locker room when your hand was getting wrapped, when his hands was getting wrapped. The commissioner was right there as well. So it's us, the commissioner, the sanctioning body, wrapping the hand or whatever the case may be, and everybody watching. Man ain't had nothing in there, bro. You get what I'm saying? So you know, because I feel like he gonna go down this Deontay Wilder path, and then guess what? He say he want to rematch him. Let's say they do rematch. If Turk Al-Sheikh ain't gonna be involved, he gonna have to go over the UK and fight him. I don't see him doing that. So I kind of think that Edgar Berlanga's probably capping. That's just cap. He ain't really, talking about, you know what I mean? But because Hamza Sheeraz came to your backyard and beat you. And another thing, 9 months later for you to even be still talking about this, like I said before, let's just be honest. Why would, you're from New York, you're from Brooklyn. Why would the New York State Athletic Commission allow a foreigner from the UK, a Pakistani descent, a foreigner to come to the hometown hero's backyard? Edgar Berlanga, you're from New York. The New York State Athletic Commission, Americans. The commissioners and all that stuff, they're Americans, everybody, right? They're going to allow a foreigner to come over here, put a foreign object in his hand wrap while your trainers are watching. Cheat you, knock you out in front of Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Pistol Pete, the entire terror squad, all the Boricuas, from Brooklyn and the Bronx, allow that to happen. They're going to do this for a foreigner that ain't even from this country, to spite the American citizen and the hometown hero, Edgar Berlanga, to spite you. Like, why would they do that? True. Why would they do that? Hey. Why would they do that? It don't even make no sense, fam. It don't even make no sense. What did you say, Yamas? He said New York has a very tough commission. That's just a fact. Hey, Yamas, it don't even make no sense what he said, fam. Bro, so that means everybody conspired against you. He said, all right, enough American fighters get more hate than support in America. I'm like, it's very tribalistic in America. American fighters get more hate and they give more hate as well. It's very tribalistic. It go both ways. They hate the fans and the fans hate them. Yeah, man. Hey, what did he say? He said that's not the real Pistol Pete. The real Pistol Pete in black. Part of Sex, Money, Murder. Yeah. But I know. But I'm talking about. Isn't Pistol Pete the one that's a part of the terror squad? Isn't he a shooter? They say he a shooter though. That's what I heard. I ain't trying to throw him under the bus now. I ain't trying to throw him under the bus, but I heard that Pistol Pete right there, the part of the terror squad. I heard he was. You know what I mean? I heard he was. Now unless they mixing him up with the other Pistol Pete. And y'all, I'm just trying to get some clarity, fam. Like hold on. Do anybody know Pistol Pete, the Puerto Rican Pistol Pete? Hey, can I Google what about the Puerto Rican Pistol Pete? Is the Puerto Rican Pistol Pete, is he certified? He's certified street. He's certified street ninja. What he is? He's certified street ninja. Man, let's look him up. Let's look him up. Pistol Pete from the Terror Squad. What? Let's Google him. Can I Google him? Can I Google him?
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Pistol Pete from the Terror Squad. All right, let's see. Let me look in the picture. See. Pistol Pete from the Terror Squad. Ain't nothing about New York connections. None of my New York connections in the chat telling me nothing. Y'all ain't telling me nothing, fam. All of my New York connections ain't telling me nothing. So I got to Google it. Okay. All right, I just Googled him. Yeah, that was I just Googled him. Said Pistol Pete is a legendary figure in New York. In New York City street culture and hip hop history. Best known as the right-hand man and enforcer for Fat Joe, the rise of the Terror Squad in the 90s and early 2000s. So he's an enforcer. He's an enforcer, fam. Hey, what did he say? He said he did a lot of time in prison. That's all I know for sure. Oh, okay, all right. That's all I wanted to know, Jamie. Jamie said he did time in prison. Okay, so the Puerto Rican Pistol Pete. All right, so he's certified. He did time. He went to prison. He did time. He's certified. Let's give Pistol Pete. Let's give Pistol Pete a round of applause. Both Pistol Petes. Both of them. Yeah, both. Let's give both Pistol Petes. You know what I mean? Depending on what crime they committed, I don't know. Anyways, it said while he wasn't a primary rapper like Big Pun or Remy Ma, Pete was the essential pillar of the group's street credibility and presence. Here is a breakdown of his role and legacy. The backbone of the Terror Squad. Pistol Pete grew up in Castle Hill houses, I guess it's the projects, in the Bronx alongside Fat Joe, a.k.a. Joey Crack. When Joey Crack transitioned from the streets into the music industry, Pistol Pete remained his most loyal servant, a confidant. He was often seen in the music videos, notably in the visuals for Lean Back, and was a fixture at high-profile events, providing the muscle, that protected the brand during a volatile era in rap. Okay, all right. So he's a certified. So Pistol Pete is certified. So we need some certified goons. Are there any certified goons in the chat? He said slide up to the next something soft. Is there any CJ? He said I want to be certified without certificate. No, listen, CJ, it don't work that way, fam. You can't be certified without doing time. Doing time, it come with the territory. Coach Eddie say Edgar has no chin. Look here, man. Look here. Doing time come with the territory. You can't talk about being certified in street nigga and you ain't gonna do no time. You gotta do some time now. You gotta do some time. That come with it. That come with it. Hey, what it say? Flex say he's certified, coach. He an OG. See, that's what I'm talking about, family. See, Flex, let it be known. Pistol Pete, the Puerto Rican Pistol Pete, is certified. You can't be certified without, you got to earn your stripes, fam. Like you gotta do some time. You gotta survive some gunshots. You get what I'm saying? You gotta go through that. You know what I mean? You gotta go through that, fam. You can't be ducking your responsibilities now. It's your responsibility to make sure you know what I mean? Hey, what did I say? He said that says a whole lot of nothing. Google Pistol Pete. Yeah, I know. He said a whole lot of nothing, huh? Okay, so listen, y'all, you call being the backbone of the terror squad nothing, brother? Brother, you call being the muscle and the backbone of a whole entire movement. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Freddie say, I know about surviving gunshots. Oh, you do? Shout out to Freddie, man. He said that was funny. My street certified certificate is invalid without prison time. Yeah, you got to do some time, dog. You got to go. Listen, we got to do some time, dog. Yeah, you're gonna have to get locked up. You got to get locked up. That's all I'm saying. Got to do some time, dog. Ain't no such thing as no smooth criminals. Ain't nobody just smoothly committing crimes that don't get caught and go to jail. That don't happen like that. Everybody, you got to do some street time. You got to do some time. Yeah. You know what I mean? We got to hear some war stories about some war stories. We know how many prison riots you had. Yeah, dog, we had a riot on the compound, dog. We had to shank up. Everybody had to shank up, dog. You know what I mean? Because there was some real shit going down. You know what I'm saying? And then, we had to do that there. Then, it was on the yard. And, then, one time, so we say, let's give a family. So I was fighting the one dude 101. And, so I'm saying who's in the circle on the yard and all. You know what I mean? Like, we got to, we got to hear some war stories too. We got to hear some wall stories, not war stories, wall. Got to say it like we said in Florida. Hey, Wookie Woo, we got to hear some wall stories too. I need to know who does some gangster shit. That's what I need to know. Say Pistol Pete known as the king of Rikers Island due to extensive incarceration. Okay. Which Pistol Pete though? Which one? You talking about the black Pistol Pete or the Puerto Rican Pistol Pete? Which one you talking about? We got 2 Pistol Petes now. He said I got shot with a BB gun when I was younger, and I thought I was the king of the streets. Wow. Yeah, man. Shout out to Wookie Woo. He said I got shot at a firecracker. That's about it. What you say? I got shot at. He said I got shot at a firecracker. All right, okay. Oh, you talking about the Puerto Rican Pistol Pete? Okay. You know what? I tell you what. Since you keep talking about Puerto Ricans and Pistol Pete, since you keep talking about Puerto Ricans and Pistol Pete, it's only right that we do this.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Hey, Anthony say, don't forget to check in, coach. He say, don't forget to check in. Hey, so when did civilians have to check in? I'm a civilian, so the civilians got to check in, huh? Yeah, dog, you got to check in, coach. I got to check in with who? Who am I checking in with? Hey, Mo T say, coach, I've been airing niggas out on Call of Duty. I'm certified. That's what I'm talking about. You got to put in some work somewhere. True. Hey, Mr. Boris said he said I survived the Call of Duty wars. Okay, all right, okay, that's cool. That's cool, fam. You know, got to put in some real work. I put in work too. I was having digital shootouts. I was having digital shootouts all 2021, 2022, 2023. 2024, nigga, I was having digital shootouts on this motherfucker. That's how I got all the bills. I'm undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was talking about gun emojis, demon face emojis. I put in work. I shed digital blood in order to establish True Media Podcast. True. Keep that file on me. I served digital blood. I shedded digital blood. You see what I'm saying? Let me put it right there, just in case. Just in case. I said digital blood to establish this brand over here. You gonna believe that? Shout out to Schoolo. Hey, shout out to Reggie Owens. Yeah, man. I'm tired to tell y'all, man. I put in work over here, man, for years. I'm certified. I'm certified. And what does he say? Yeah, I got shot by a 45 and left me disabled. But he said, but my thing still worked. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that, Freddie, man. I didn't know you were disabled, bro. I'm sorry about that, fam. All right, cool. I'm sorry about that. Man. Damn, man. Why you trying to make a man? We around here laughing, kicking, having a good time. Damn, Freddie, you ain't have to tell us that. Now you got a nigga feeling depressed right now. Now I feel depressed. True. I was just laughing and kicking a minute ago. Now I'm feeling depressed. Damn. Hey, shout out to Keith. Keith, what's going on, fam? Hey, anyways. I shed the digital blood over here, fam. This is the safest shootout I ever had. You know what I mean? I took a couple of digital bullets. I took a couple of them. You see what I'm saying? And I had to go get me a vest and all that there. You get what I'm saying? I just had to let it be known. I had to establish, I had to go to war for this here. You see what I'm saying? I had to go to war. I did what I needed to do. You see what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I had to, hey, listen, all jokes aside, the Edgar Berlanga, man, I just don't understand this cat, bro. Fam, how do you, with a straight face, say this?
But as far as, the hand wraps and stuff, it was weird, man. I've been in the ring with the top dogs, you know what I'm saying? With Canelo Alvarez, that guy is like a truck, you know what I'm saying? I got hit hard before and just, I don't know, man, I just felt like that ain't feel like a punch, you know what I'm saying? It felt like an object, man. But, long story short, I'm not looking for any excuses. You know, the people know. That's why I went viral. I wasn't the one that was out there, you know, looking for excuses or anything. It was the fans that brought that to light. You feel me? Sheeraz know, and he's easy work. That's why I really want that rematch.
Man, come on, fam. Bro, if I played everything, all the receipts of what you said in the lead up of that fight, you wouldn't have talking about you can hit. I promise you, you can hit me in the chin with a Mack truck. That's what you said, a Mack truck, and you still couldn't knock me out. I promise you. And he said, I'm your Canelo. No, I know what Turkey got planned for you. You think I don't know that if you beat me, that Turkey got the Canelo fight lined up for you? I know what Turkey got lined up for you. Know what I mean? And then you have to win this fight. You have to. I'm your Canelo. No. I'm your Canelo. He would have said, I'm your Canelo. True. Nigga with the hollering about I'm your Canelo. He lost the fight right there. That's what lost him the fight right there. He would have talking about that shit. Then I remember the video. Y'all remember the video? He walking down the street. He walking through the streets of Brooklyn. He got his beautiful wife with him. He got all them big Puerto Ricans from the terror squad walking with him. And he got his shirt off. And they got Ja Rule playing in the back. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. He playing that in the background, walking through the street. I'm talking about all this in the lead up. This like weeks. This is like weeks lead in the lead up to the Hamza Sheeraz fight. This man was doing all of that, bro. Listen, the man. Oh, the phone. Y'all want to call in? My bad. Let me open up the phone line. Listen, the man had it in the bag. He had them call the club. Say, yeah, listen, set the tables up, set everything up. You know, after the fight, you know, me and Joey Craig and the terror squad, Remy Ma, we gonna be there. We'll be there. He had them booked the celebration at the club and everything. You did?
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Man, this man, look here, man. The man, bro. The man say, hey, the crazy part about it, the whole energy was on. This is how you knew he was gonna lose. The whole energy was on. If you look in the beginning of that fight, when Remy Ma and Fat Joe in the ring walk, they was walking them to the ring. Remy Ma looked uncomfortable, like she couldn't hear the music. Fat Joe sitting back trying to get into it, but he really can't. They singing Lean Back. Oh my God, bro. R to the easy, M to the wizard. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. See, my niggas don't dance. We just pull up the pants and do the rock away. I lean back. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, fam. Man, motherfucker, Hamza Sheeraz sitting there like, man, I'm telling you, man, look, I'm finna beat the brakes off this motherfucker, man. He don't talk all that shit, dog. Man. I'm finna knock the bodega out this motherfucker, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, dog, like, this man don't call me everything. He talked about my religion. He don't talk about my mama. He don't talk about, you know, me flying over here in the magic carpet. He don't say all this disrespectful shit. He said, man, I'm finna whoop this motherfucker ass, dog. And you riding this bitch, talking about the terror squad. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Bro, Sam, how many times I gotta tell you, Berlanga is a fraud? You feel me? Bro, we still got this motherfucker talking about he went 12 rounds with Canelo.
Chill.
Stop the cap, kid. You gotta stop, bro. You know, you're not scaring nobody talking like that. You know, Berlanga is like he's talking like his performance was impressive. You feel me? Bro, you got washed, man, against Canelo. I gave him 1 round, if I'm not mistaken, coach. 1. You know? So, again, bro, he that's why I say he's a fraud and he's a clown, bro. Every time, you know, and he does it himself.
Oh no,
That's why, yo.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's still talking about it. Like
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
he's
it's
still like, bro, like fam, it's you get what I'm saying?
It's childish, bro. I see it, you know, and you know, again, bro. As soon as they find out, coach, that they're not that good, you know, here comes that excuses, bro. Just take the L like a man, bro. That's all. It happens. You know, it's boxing. And, you know, again, bro, he does it himself, bro. That's why the Puerto Ricans, we don't fuck with him, bro. And talking about frauds and clowns, there's another fake. Shakur Stevenson. He's another one. You know, about 2-3 years ago, he woke up one day and he decided to become Puerto Rican. You know? Like, yo, like 4 fights ago, I saw him come out with the flag. I had no idea. I was shocked.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, what? Bro, if you say you Puerto Rican, bro, let us know from the get-go, and we will support you. You know? But don't wait till you make a name for yourself talking about, you know, you Puerto Rican now. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like that. No. And go, real talk, though. And correct me if I'm capping, bro. This kid, Shakur Stevenson, you know, everywhere I see him, every interview lately, you know, he sounds like he's scared to fight welterweight. Am I capping, bro?
Yeah, he don't want to move up. He don't want to do that. I think he's saying that, you know, yeah, he don't want to go up and fight him. So,
nah, man, really. Oh, no, we got catch weight and all these calls, man, bro. Listen, coach. Let me tell you something, bro. It's not gonna work for him either, bro. I know he went after, you know, the Puerto Rican fan in New York. You know, we wrote shit of the Garden, and I'm gonna tell you, bro. You know, again, bro, if you ain't Felix Trinidad, bro, if you don't have Felix Trinidad energy, we are not going to fuck with you. It's that simple, you know? So, and talking about Puerto Ricans, coach, I spoke to the Puerto Rican community this morning, and they said, you got green light. You good. Respect from New York, baby.
Absolute fair. All right. Jamie cleared it up for me. Jamie said I got the green light. That's what I'm talking about. I got to be in good faith with the Puerto Ricans in New York now. I do not want to get cut. Shout out to Freddie.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man, Freddie, Freddie hat don't sit there. Hold on, what he did? Well, yeah, Freddie say, what you say, fam? For the support, man. Shout out to Ready Freddie, man. Y'all know what time of TI is. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here, man. Listen, the Puerto Ricans say I'm good. They say I'm good. I feel good now. I'm in a good mood right now. I'm gonna go smoke some more after the show. I'm feel good. Hit him with the huggy.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's happening, Coach? It's your partner, Freddie, man. What's happening?
Man, Freddie, what's going on, fam?
Well, I'm just cooling. I gotta go do a colonoscopy tomorrow, so I can't eat nothing today. But yeah, like I was saying, right? We talk about being hurt. Yeah, man, I'm still going through it, man. At 50. yeah. Just, you know, I got a young tender. You know, she's 36, right? You know, she put that quiet on me, man.
Oh, you got your little tender. Okay, so you 50 and she 36?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got your little tenderoni, huh? Snatch your little tender?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, she bad too. Her name Lala. Right?
Lala?
No, man, yeah, she put, yeah.
What?
Man, she put that thing on me, man.
She Puerto Rican?
Nah, she black.
Oh, okay.
Black, but she's yeah, man. But yeah, she got me stressed out right now. I've been crying and everything. I can't lie.
Okay,
but,
so so when you met her, so how long you been messing with her?
For like 3 months.
She got kids?
Like 3 months. Yeah, she going through a divorce right now. You know, she got 3 kids.
Oh, Freddie, man. Oh, Freddie.
Yeah,
brother. Brother, come on, fam. Brother.
Man, if you see her, dude, You'll see what I'm talking about, man. She can get any nigga she wants. She bad, for real.
Yeah, but
straight up.
Yeah, but Freddie, but fam, she got 3 children, and she going through a divorce.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the divorce is finalized. It's finalized, so but she still put that thing on me. I mean, that got nothing to do with nothing.
So who get the house? So what, you gonna move in with you and you gonna take care of her and the kids? Or what the plans is?
No, she moving from the house where she at right now. She'll put it in her own spot. Then her and her ex so get the kids 1 week, and he'll give her another week. That's how they gonna do it.
Dang,
but yeah, her ex got money. The house is nice and big. I saw it. You feel me? And they got bands and all kind of shit. But she about to move in her own spot. But yeah, but she came over here. She put it on me. Not just that, the head, yeah, all that is good. You feel me? Yeah, I get her whatever she wants. She's like, can I get her? I was like, I gas after that fast. Man, I can't. Man, I ain't gonna lie, Coach.
You gotta send me a picture of her, man.
Man, I want to. How can I do that?
No, you got my number. Just send it. I gotta see what got you so strung out, bro. It sound. You know what it sound like? It sound like to me. It sound like to me that you infatuated with the looks. See, you two. See, at your age, looks shouldn't. Once you reach that age, the look thing, it kind of like you like what you like, but you kind of like should be a little bit more advanced than that. But go ahead, talk to me.
No, but I'm saying, but she put that thing on me though, man. And then
do she like you?
We be going out. Yeah, she like me, but sometimes she be acting funny.
So how did you get her? How did you get her?
I knocked her across the street at the skate ring. There's a little skate ring across the street, and she was. It was the one thing like for the community.
Yeah.
Like people get their haircut for free, and people do hair for free. So she's doing people hair for free. Like the females hair for free.
Yeah.
That's why I met her at. You feel me? But let me tell you what happened. Last Friday, we went to the bar to go shoot some pool and all that, right?
Yeah.
And it's like niggas all up in her face, right? And I got tired of that shit, man. So I walked up to a nigga, slapped the shit out of his ass. I'm disable and everything. Yeah.
You what? You slapped? Hold on. Say that again. What you did?
Yeah. It was some niggas all up in her face, right? So, I just, I got tired of that shit, man. So I walked up to her like, man, slap, bam, let me slap my bitch face. And she left me, though. She left me at the bar because she was like, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if somebody was going to shoot her up or what. You feel me?
I mean, she did the right thing. She ain't asked you to come up there slapping people. So what the dude did when you slapped him?
No, he didn't do nothing. Because he was out of pocket. He gonna ask my girl, is she okay? Is he doing anything to you?
Fam, you handicapped. You can't, if you okay, what you handicapped at,
yeah,
bro? Like,
I'm not. Okay, I got. Okay, my right leg is shorter than my left leg, so I walk with a limp.
Okay.
And, so but I can't put my.
You can't be doing that, fam.
I can't put my shoes and socks on. I know. I can't put my shoes and socks on by myself, but I can put everything on by myself. But that's I'm just a little bit disabled.
You can't be disabled trying to slap niggas by female. Now, see, you got too much going on right now, fam. Like, bro, like right now, listen, you got this married woman. She going through a divorce. She got 3 kids from another dude. She don't put the snap on you. You don't fall in love with her. You slapping niggas in the street about her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, come on. You doing too much at 50, fam. You doing too much.
Yeah, at the bar. Yeah, I know, man. But that's what good puss do to you, man. And I've been having other bras, right? I cut all them bras off just to fuck with her.
Yeah, you
But
get. All right, man.
I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you that picture. I'm gonna text you that picture over. I'm about to do it right now.
All right, salute, fam.
I'm gonna text you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like me, I'm saying where I'm at in my life, I can't see that being me. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't see me having no whole problem at where I'm at right now. I don't see that. You get what I'm saying? I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I mean, I went through that already. I've been there, done that. I went through that in my 20s. You get what I'm saying? I just, I'm just saying me. You get what I'm saying? Man, you around there walking with a limp and shit. You can't be slapping motherfucker now to do what he now to do with whoop his ass, and everybody would thought the dude was wrong. He say so he's something like a pimp with a limp. Oh, I'm just saying, if the dude would have whooped Freddie, shout out to Freddie, man. The dude would have put hands and foot on Freddie, man. Then everybody would have said he was wrong, man. Why you did that, man, like that? He said she's probably a hard 6. And you can't be doing that, fam. He said, but woman bring that much bullshit to the relationship in just 3 months, run. Gosh, man, Freddie, man, god damn, dog. But bro, forget everything else. As soon as he said 3 and married and going through, no, you don't fall for that. You don't. That's what you don't fall for. You don't fall for that. Now you don't fall for that. Not that. I don't even know what she looked like. But I'm like, man. And I guess it really don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, you don't fall for that, bro. Nah, hell no. But he said, I'm late, but I hear Hamza put hands and foot on that man. Yeah. He did. Hey, what did he say, fam? He said, further down. And you know what? That sound like something Deontay Wilder would have did, though. You know, if you think about it, he kind of did that with Telly. You know what I mean? Because some dude be Tender D. Y'all know what Tender D is? Look up Tender D. Put it Tender D. Put it this way. KCID. KCID. Tender KCID. And just flip it the other way, and that's your answer. So tender see the tender KCIDs out there, it be like that. They be tender. You see what I'm saying? They just, you know what I mean? They fall real easy. Just, yeah, the tender D. The tender D. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They just be tender, man. They just, Hey, when I was growing up, I had this homeboy named Yasin, right? Yasin, Yasin. And bro, he used to fall in love just at the sight of a woman. We were teenagers, right? Just at the sight of a chick. If she just looked pretty enough. And he just has an infatuation, like, oh, she's so pretty. I just want to just talk. You know what I mean? He was one of them niggas. So anyway, so one day, check it out. He was dating this cheerleader. She was a cheerleader of our school. I went to a junior high school called Van Buren. Van Buren Junior High, VanBuren, Van Buren Junior High. It doesn't exist anymore. And there was a chick there named Sandy. So I ain't gonna tell y'all her last name, but Sandy. So Sandy was real pretty, pretty white teeth, fine. She's fine, she's cheerleader. Kind of like, I guess she was kind of like about my complexion or lighter, something like that, right? Now she was lighter. She was kind of like she was light skinned. So, light skin was in at that time. So it was really in at that time. At that time, you had a light skinned chick or a light skinned dude. You had prime real estate in the dating market. True. So anyway, Sandy was a 304, and pretty much some everybody was hitting her. Not me though. Cause this dude was my best friend at the time. I went across him. So one day we at the skating rink, and hold on. I'm jumping the gun. One day, this back in the day when we used to like skip school and catch the public transportation, the city bus, and then catch the bus to another part of town and go skip school to go see a girl, or sometimes somebody skip school, catch the bus to come see you and all that stuff there, and when your mama gone and you get to do y'all thing in the apartment or the house when your mama gone or whatever. It was like that, right? So one day we got on the bus. We went to go to Sandy house. Like, man, she got a cousin. She got a cousin. I'm finna go holler at her cousin, right? Her cousin was checking me out, so I'm finna go holler at the cousin, but the cousin lived like 3 doors down. I'm like, okay, cool. So we had no plan. Everybody skipped school, right? Something like that, right? No, Sandy was sick. Sandy said she was sick. That's what it was. So I'm finna go holler at the cousin. Y'all see it want to come too. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Sandy because I know she's sick. He spoke to her last night on the phone, all that shit there, right? She live by Busch Gardens. She live by Busch Gardens at that time, right? We pull up, we walking down the street, shit right there, right? See somebody on the porch. Sandy on the porch with another dude that we know, dude sucking on Sandy's neck, got all kind of hickeys on, because she used to have hickeys on the neck, right? Sometimes she'd be like, yeah, you know, mosquitoes be biting me, babe. Babe, the mosquitoes be biting me, babe. I'm allergic to mosquitoes. Shit like that, right? We went over there, man. That day, we went over there, man. Yeah. So Sandy on the porch, niggas tonguing her down, sucking on the neck, everything, right? Y'all see it say, Sandy. She jumped, she heard his voice. Nigga, he had tears in his eyes, bro. We were young, we were about 15 years old at the time. He had tears in his eyes. He was like, Sandy, what you doing? She on stuck. The dude they say that. I say, what it look like she doing? Tell us so Sandy, what you doing? I say, what it look like she doing? It's obvious what she doing. This nigga tonguing her down. I told y'all them. Remember talking about? I'm talking to my partner, right? I said, yeah, man. Remember all them hickeys and shit. I told you she was fucking around on you, man. I told you everybody was knocking her down in the school, man. I told you that, fam. What not? Now you believe me? And bro, don't you know? Hold on. I'll call her. What's your name? They call her from? Oh, my bad. Hold on, Wookie Wook. Damn, I got you on the speakerphone. Shit. Wookie Wook, talk to me.
All right, what it do, Coach, man? I'm gonna go ahead and share this. What I'm currently under a situation, but before I even do anything, we gotta clear some shit up right now. First of all, this different from being Tinder dick, because the Tinder dick is when you like how when you just meet a girl and but when you got history, Coach, like talking about years and years of history. And then you know all the good she done put on you throughout all the years. That's all you can remember. It's all the good good. You know what I'm saying? So that's different. We gonna clear it up right now. It's different. It's way different. So I'm going through a little situation right now. Y'all know I had got married, got a little now with a little divorce and all that. And for some reason, Coach, I don't want the girl back, but bro, I can't imagine her being with nobody else.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, you talking too fast. You talking too fast. Hold on. I am the love doctor, the guru. I'm the one everybody who going through problems. I'm like Dr. Phil. I'm like Oprah. I'm like Ayana. You can talk to me. So let's slow this down. So I remember you said you was getting married. You got married not too long ago. Am I correct?
Yep.
And now you're saying something about a divorce. Now how?
Yeah,
how you getting a divorce so fast after just getting married?
And Coach, man, and sometimes that should be a curse, man. That shit, everything be good until you sign that paperwork, and sometimes that shit just don't be panning out how it was, and especially when you don't do the shit for the right reason and all that. It's a lot of salt in the game. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't worked out, but it was history. But it was history with her. Before we even decided to do that, but right when we decided to do it, everything changed. Let me tell you something. It's because that marriage, that shit it's too much expectation. Like every time I look at her, I'm like, damn, I gotta deal with this shit for the rest of my life. Bitch don't watch no dishes. I gotta deal with that shit for the rest of my life. I come home, ain't no motherfucking food on the table. I gotta deal with this shit for the rest of my life. And then the same thing for her. I come home. so late. Damn, I gotta deal with this shit for the rest of my life. So it was too much. It was too much expectations when it came to being married, bro. That's what that is. That's part of the one.
So how long were y'all married?
We were only married for a year, but we were together for 13.
All right, so y'all were together for 13 years.
Yep.
And then y'all decided to get married after being together for 12 years at the time, and then or whatever. And then now you've been married for a year, and then now y'all talking about, man, come on, fam. What y'all got married for then?
That's what I'm saying, Coach. Now that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. But that ain't the point I'm tripping off of. That shit already over with. Like I ain't living in the house no more, none of that shit. All that. And now it's other people involved type shit. Like, you know what I mean? I got me another little tenderoni, and my thing is I can't get over my old tenderoni, and that's because of all them years and all the good cootie cat, Coach. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, pump your brakes. Hold up, swole up. This is where you messed up that. You're already getting out of one situation already. You're not supposed to jump right back into another situation. See that is right now, because you and that chick got soul ties. Y'all got soul ties, and then that energy is still fresh from her. And then now you finna jump into a whole nother situation and pollute this tenderoni. You see what I'm saying? You bringing issues from the old cootie cat to the new cootie cat. You see what I'm saying? It ain't so you messing that up. You messing up, dog. You gotta pump your brakes. You gotta pump your brakes, dog, and tie that. Take care of that situation first. Make sure that's fully taken care of before you go mess somebody else's life up.
All right, Coach, I understand that, but listen, respectfully, I ain't calling for none of that. I want to know how to get over this cootie cat, man.
You only gonna get over that through time, brother. Like it's a mental thing. Like mentally, see, good cootie cat is really mental. Like really, it's a mental thing. Like apparently, it's something about this chick you really love physically and stuff like that. Certain physical characteristics, maybe even spiritual characteristics. But you just said the thrill is gone, it's over with. So time heals everything. Over a period of time, you always gonna have love for her, but over a period of time, it's gonna, you're gonna be able to wean off a little bit or whatever. It is what it is. Like life gonna keep going. Life gonna keep life, and so you're gonna have to, find the fortitude to eventually get over that. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
It is what it is, man. But man, sometimes it's bad, Coach. I be having dreams and shit. I be waking up in cold sweats and shit. I had a dream the other night. I underlined the nigga because I done walked in and all. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, Coach.
Yeah. I can't relate to that. You having dreams of unaliving people about cootie cat. One thing I can promise you this. And I'm not saying you will, but if that were the situation ever happened, you ain't never got to worry about being around that cootie cat no more. That's gonna be somebody else.
I know that's right.
I'm saying, so so you gonna, you know what I mean. So just think about that. It ain't worth it. It's more fish in the sea.
Ain't worth it.
Yeah, but just get over that situation first before you dilute the swimming pool in somebody else's swimming pool. Don't do that.
Yep.
All right, but shout out to Wookie Woo. Salute, fam. Yeah. Hey, y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta start breaking bread too. If I'm gonna be giving y'all consultation, if I'm gonna be consulting y'all, giving y'all relationship advice and stuff, y'all gotta show some gratitude or something. You get what I'm saying? I mean, a super chat or something. You get what I'm saying? Y'all ain't, calling on GP. I'm giving you all this uncut game. Y'all gotta be, you get what I'm saying? Anybody else? Shout out to Pookie Matlock. Pookie Matlock, what's going on? One dude falling in love with a chick that's married and got 3 kids, and another dude, he been with her 13 years and they got married for a year. Now they divorcing already. And I'm like, man, they none of this shit. Hey, CJ said, I pay membership fees. Okay. All right, CJ. All right, CJ, that's right. If you're a member, that's right. That's right, CJ. CJ a member, that's right. The members, y'all members. Don't worry about it. Y'all good. Man, I'm just saying the people who calling in the white members. You know what I mean? If you want some of this, Hey, see Irvin the Wind say Coastal turn to the love dog. Hey, you know what? I need to do that though. Irvin the Wind. I need to do that. Yeah, we gotta have the love doctor. See, yeah, y'all call it. So got a little honey dip over there. What you talking about? my man Tyrone, he been getting on my nerves. What Tyrone talking about? What he doing? Well, coach, you know, Tyrone told me, Tyrone, he caught me. I was messing with my other baby daddy, you know, and cause me and Tyrone had made me mad and all that stuff there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I gotta start giving advice. Or, you know, if I'm gonna start doing that, you know, the love dog, cause I can tell you learn from my mistakes. That's all, you know. Carla, what's your name? You call it from?
Hey, Coach, it's Freddie again.
Hey man,
Hey,
look,
man.
look, man. You gotta give us cash app or super chat, man. You can't listen, man.
I did already.
Oh,
Coach, I always be looking out.
Oh, that's right. You did. That's right. My bad. Go ahead, Freddie. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, Coach, I always, you know, every now and then, I always see you know money. You know that.
Yeah.
You know, I always see you a little money. You know, because I appreciate you, dog pound. But I sent you a picture, man. You know, look at the picture.
Now I ain't gonna show nobody. I ain't gonna show nobody. Now this says you know.
You don't gotta show nobody. Just look at.
No, I ain't
just look at it right now.
No, I ain't. No,
just look at it right now.
I don't have it. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
All right.
Let me see something. You got the Hold on, I got Freddie right here. Do I have Freddie?
510-459 number.
Yeah. Yeah. I got. Hold on. Yeah, I got you right here. Hold on. Yeah, I got you right here. Yeah, send it here. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I sent it.
Nah, you sent it to the show number.
Oh, what's the number I'm supposed to send it to?
I'm texting you the number now. Hold on. I just text you. I just sent you a text. Hold on, you right this motherfucker. Now again, I'm the love doctor. Now the love doctor. Now listen now. We don't need you committing crimes that you're gonna be in jail like Pooh Shiesty. You don't need to do that. And then you, Freddie, like you say, you know you got a handicap. So you can't be out there slapping dudes because if somebody do something to you, then you know what I mean? People gonna be looking at the situation like it messed up, but you provoke that situation. There should never be a situation where violence is involved. That's it. Like when I was going through my whole problems, I met my girl, my baby mama at the time, her husband, her ex-husband at the time. I shook his hand and I chalked it up to the game and I walked off. Now I was crying in the car for later on down the line, but that's neither here nor there. But I charged it to the game though. I wasn't no violence. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel you. No, but it was somebody that we even knew though. You know, he was all in our business. It was an Asian cat too at that. But I'm not worried about what color he is, but you know, just disrespectful, man. You feel me? You see me come in with the woman, why you all in her face, man? You feel me? You know, you see me come in with the chick, why you all in her face, nigga? You know?
All right, man. Man, look, man. Like I say, man, you can't be doing that, bro. You can't be, you can't be doing that.
I know, but I can't get me shot again. I know. But I'm about to send you a picture though.
All right, I get that. All right, shout out to Freddie. Overtime. Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? Like, ain't no stuff worth getting shot over. I don't give a damn how good it is. It ain't worth getting shot over. Hey, I don't care how good it is. It ain't worth getting shot over. Just remember that. That's all I got to say.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because it helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. It helped Daniel get out the lion's den. It helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
I don't know about all that now. Getting shot. Shit, I ain't going that far now. I don't know about all that, fam. You know what I mean? Like, you round him up on to get shot over some cootie cat? No, I'm good.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you?
Yeah, man, Edgar Berlanga, I ain't gonna lie, man, Edgar Berlanga, boy, God, I don't know what to say about that dude, bro. Like, I'm anxious to see who he fight next. I really am. I'm anxious to see who he fight next because I want to see how he rebound. So I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Boy, listen, man, sometimes, boy, you might end up in jail now. You don't want to go to jail now.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. You can take me to jail.
Take me to jail?
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
Yeah, man, lock me up and throw away the key. And guess what, man? To all my little honey dips out there, man, we looking for 2 wives.
And by the way, ladies, and I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. By the way, ladies, I'm telling you the God's honest truth. I had a dream, and spirit confirmed to me in the dream that I'm supposed to have 2 wives. And since it came to me in my dream, it is official and it is authentic. It was approved by the heavens. They will not be the same complexion because I don't want to be accused of being a light-skinned supremacist or a dark-skinned supremacist.
Yeah, man, we don't want to be accused of doing that. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to give everybody else a shout out right after these messages. Hey, man, shout out to Miss Steph. Shout out to Freddie. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Wookie Wook from Mass. Shout out to Chucky. Shout out to Mike from Bensonhurst. Yeah, what's going on, fam? Let's see. Shout out to let's see who else we got in the chat. Shout out to Daniel. CJ from the 504. Shout out to the Natural. Amaro. Shout out to Keith's Bulldogs. Who else we got? Schoolo X-Man. Hey, man, shout out to 420, man. You know what I mean? I'm on that sticky yard, and listen, I'm finna go hit the bong again.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
I'm finna go hit the bong again and come back on this computer. You dig? Let's see, because I got some work to do. I got a video dropping as well. Let's see. I'm gonna pick it up. Shout out to who else we got, man? CJ from the 504. Shout out to Mika. Let's see who else we got, man. Listen, who else we got? Shout out to Lisa Bells. Clint Cummings. Pookie Matlock. Hollow Davis. Let's see, we got Keith's Bulldogs in this BI. We have JC in this BI. We got Damien. Shout out to Damien. Damien said, oh man, he said, you got a show. Oh, no. No. Hey, let's see. Shout out to let's see. Shout out to Mr. Bory. Let's see, we got Hollowed. Cool K Forever. Shout out to Teach. Let's see, man. We doing our thug thizzle over. Oh yeah, shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Mr. Tomato Can in his BI. Let's see, we got who else we got? We got Pookie Matlock. Shout out to Curtis Ross. Yeah, man, we got Curtis in his BI. We got Schoolo. I feel like I'm missing some people. Let me see. Listen, man, shout out to Jess, man. Shout out to Jess Living Life. Who else we got in this bitch, man? Let's see. The Natural. Shout out to Joe Quinn. Oh, Mega Million. Shout out to Mega Million. Hey, man, look here, man. Soon you hit that milli, you know what they gonna say? Let a nigga hold something, man. Let a nigga hold something, man. You know, anytime you gotta stay away from let a nigga hold something, nigga. I catch you guys on the next one. You know, my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.